Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Town Hall-iday 2015, the end year episode of our podcast, the final episode of the year. My name is Solid Jake, and I am honored to be joined here at the panel of glorious nerds, Mr. Wade Dreadnought Penfold, Arters, BKB, Hillabovs, Corey Kubi, Halver, and Jared Zoya Eggleston.
Nice try, bro.
Nice try, bro.
Never lucky, maybe next time.
BKB, how do I say your name?
Next time.
I really want to know. I've never known. I've called you Burger King for like a year and a half now, just because the beginning two letters are BK, and I was like, can't read the rest, so just kill Burger King.
He called them Hillbobs. Like, it's HL first, and then
just give me a breakdown though. I need to know.
Let's keep it in the. Let's keep it
spell
for then.
on the overlay too.
I
don't know.
Did I? Yeah,
No.
I did. I did.
We'll
I spelled it wrong in the
We'll just do it
overlay.
at the end of the show.
Yeah,
It'll be a grand reveal.
yeah.
It'll be like, welcome to the new year, Artanis Hillblobs.
No, it's Hillabovs.
Like let's keep it about Heroes of the Storm, please.
All right, guys. Well,
Ooh.
obviously, this is the second annual Town Hall-iday, and you might be saying, well, what does Town Hall-iday mean? It means it's a Christmas episode, and by Christmas, I mean we're drinking heavily. We are all armed and wielding a beverage of some form, whether it have alcohol or not. That is irrelevant. Let's go down the line. Wade, what will you be drinking with us tonight?
Tonight I will be drinking Blue Moon's White IPA.
Nice.
That's all I got. New apartment, not too much here at the house, so that was all I could find at a local gas station.
Oh, you got a new apartment, huh? That's a big commitment, man.
Yeah, that's where I'm streaming from now. Why everything looks different. I'm not in the same blank white wall that Zoya's from.
Wait, but you have the blank white wall.
Now you got the cream.
I do.
Those cream wall.
No,
man.
but no
Cream,
longer.
It's
It's like, my room has always been like the plain white wall. That and stream's always been like, why don't you put something up? And now it's the exact same thing. So I'm just not. I got a Blue Moon poster I can hang up.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Gotta represent.
Yep.
Oh, let's get this new log in here. Come on, let's go. Let's got to keep this fire kindled. Nice. All right,
Who's
logs
behind
in.
you?
Log in, and I got to keep this flame strong. All right, we're good. All right, Arters, BKB. How have you been? Happy holidays. What will you be drinking tonight?
I chose something green, like apple juice.
Well played, sir.
Yeah, but I'm doing fine. I'm lit like a Christmas tree, I could say.
Yeah,
So
I know that.
Nice.
I'm good.
That's good. That's good.
Looking. I was actually really looking forward for this episode. So I think it's gonna be a great one.
Oh, it's gonna be one for the books, my friend.
Sure thought. Nice.
All right, Zoya, drink of choice. What are you armed with?
I am drinking. I just finished my. It was Honey Tennessee Jack, or yeah, something like. It's one of those combinations of three. I drank it with eggnog already. I've been drinking for a while, by the way, people. So if you didn't see the pre-show, we're good. But I've got Honey Jack and Coke in this, and to start the show off with a bang. Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, there he goes, sipping the Chen Stout.
Cheers.
Oh, he's going deep, deep, deep. He does it.
Yeah. Yeah. Damn.
Now to pour another drink.
Nailed it.
I will not be drinking as fast.
All right.
You got that smile on your face. I know what that means. He's got
Ruby, you have a nice sweater.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, Kobe.
Check it out.
Why
Check it out.
don't you stand up a little bit so we can see that in
Stand
full
up
flesh?
so we-
Full flesh.
Ooh.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
But don't be mad.
That's
Don't be
Ryan and
mad.
Kenneth.
I think you have a poor choice of color.
Damn.
Poor choice of color.
Dude,
Yeah. I mean, what would you guys choose? The one that Kubi has, or one with like green and red color?
I like blue. I like blue in this.
I like blue too, but I
Don't
couldn't.
laugh at me, BKB.
I couldn't get this in other
Sorry.
Blue
colors.
is a fantastic color.
Senpai, Sorry.
All right, Kubi, what are you drinking?
All right. Well, this will cover Jake a little bit too. As we were saying in the pre-show, we went downstairs to the basement dungeon to find the nastiest alcohol that I.
Kubi has a bar downstairs. He has an actual bar
downstairs. I have a bar. So I went down. I got the old Canadian Club Canadian whiskey.
Made in the 40s?
Sure. 1980. Close enough.
Hey,
It's pretty nasty, though. I will say that. It's pretty nasty. And then to wash that down, I got some of that. Yeah, the old shipyard. Good
Do we
stuff.
want to do
Something nasty.
shot before we go? Or is that pre-show only?
Hold
I'll
on.
do one more.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah. And if you guys remember Kubi's candle that he used to light for every show, that was actually a Shipyard Pumpkin Ale cup because of how much he likes that beer. I gifted it to him when I visited that brewery. All right, guys. I'm currently working on a Switchback Ale. This is a pint and 6 ounces, and I also have a Jameson and Coke. And I will probably do shots of that Canadian whiskey. Kubi, if you could so please bring that whiskey here and pour me one.
Please.
I would love you for that.
I didn't talk about this drink as well. Dreadnought left some of his shitty vodka in the house. So it is now mine.
Nice.
It's
Nice. Nice.
It's Smirnoff, so you know it tastes like poison.
Yep.
So I'm excited to do a shot of that. Are you proud, Wade, that you purchase this type of drink?
It was made for Moscow mules, man. You weren't supposed to have that
Oh,
straight.
that's Dredden. We bonded in Seattle over Moscow mules.
We did.
Oh, Kubi.
I had the cups
Did
and
you
everything.
take all the cups? No.
Yeah, I took the cups. Get wrecked, nerd.
What, you got copper cups? Is that they're made of copper,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Oh God, it smells awful. Thanks, Kubi.
You're welcome.
Yeah, boy.
Hello?
Kubi,
Okay.
Kubi
Yeah,
likes
boy.
to think he's a bird. He
have
practices his
my-
bird calls as often as possible. But yeah, that's about all we know about Kubi. I mean, really, that's
Wait,
that's
what
why-
do we know about me? You're talking about me while I was
that
gone?
you're a bird expert, man.
Oh, that's not me. That's my bird.
You're right. You're
Like,
right.
I have a bird downstairs.
Jared, are you ready, Jared? Are you
Oh,
armed?
I'm ready.
Kubi, are you ready?
Hold on.
Wade, you gotta at least take a swig, and you gotta
Wait.
BKB, you gotta take a
Let's
swig
go.
of apple juice.
But that's what I'm doing.
Okay, good.
Yeah. Okay.
I can also do vitamins if it helps. Or no, like,
BKB, give us a toast.
Everyone, remember to take a daily vitamin to stay healthy.
you see?
BKB, what's our toast?
Can I do toast about Red?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think it's something big, for now. Like, so what I said is that it's really sad that it's happening, and I think you have done a lot for NAC, and I think people should vote for you, and you're definitely the captain of the year. So go, people, vote for him, and I hope you gonna be like you'll find something what to do that makes you happy. If you don't want to play competitive. So
I appreciate
there you go. Yeah.
Drinking
So let's
to
drink.
Wade.
To Wade.
Wadefull.
That's not a tasty substance.
It's just foul, man.
Oh. To Wade. And Wade, remember, we only have Grubby. He's the one analytical caster out there, period. So we could really use you on the commentary desk if you don't want to keep playing. We could really use some analytical commentators.
Yeah, no, I definitely like to work into that type if I can at any point. Like, I would love it. I think analyzing and helping the scene in that aspect is something that I would really like to do. It's more of just whether or not the opportunity is available. Because it comes down to more than just the community. I guess it's Blizzard as well, So, but so far everything's been going pretty good. So
Nice. Well, all right, guys. We're actually going to start off the show with
Viewer
a
questions.
real topic. No, the viewer. We can't. We can throw viewer questions in there, but I do want to quickly talk about a few legitimate topics before we get a little bit too into the booze. Obviously, the Lunara patch did just hit, and there are a few changes. Before we talk about Lunara, obviously the Tassadar change irrelevant, but Artanis He got 25% additional melee range, and he got 15% additional range and speed on his phase prism. BKB, you're a warrior player. Does this make Artanis at all viable?
Yeah, like played today, like we scrimmed and like I did actually the most damage, and we had like Jaina in team, and and enemies had Jaina and stuff, like heroes that deal damage, and he's actually like better now. Like most of the melees, like when you trade auto attacks, like they can get like they can trade like in a team fight. So I think like it's not a big change, but he definitely feels better. And I think he was already good before, just people don't use him. And now, like, I don't know, like I see that he's really good. And
There's a
like,
few situations where we've drafted him, like last batch, that he didn't feel absolutely terrible. So he wasn't like horrible before.
like even like Troll and like with Raynor and stuff like that, like Falstad, right? You can also go the other route, like the blind one, and it's good, like it's strong. It's low cooldown, like good for fights. So yeah.
He's actually my most played warrior in the entire game. So when I saw these changes,
Really?
I was ecstatic. Yeah, I think he's super fun to play even before this change. So
Yeah.
I only
agree.
played him twice, but like,
Jake literally hates every warrior. That's why.
yeah, you should see my warrior list. It's like
Sonya's fun.
all the good warriors are at the bottom.
I agree. I think Sonya is very fun.
I play Sonya's up there for my warriors, and so is Johanna.
But she's boring as a hero.
I think it was a huge change of life, like or quality of life change to him.
For
I think
Artanis?
it was, yeah, absolutely colossal. I think we'll see a lot more of him. Like I played 2 games on him before this, and I played a game today, and I just like from even the small changes to him, I just felt like I was so much more impactful. The E alone is one of the coolest talents in
Oh,
the
God.
game. You don't need anything else other than make his E not ass. So good, so valuable at so many different points of the game. Like I just love it.
It feels so satisfying now though. Like the max range, even a 15% difference. Like if you hit a max range E and you pull their healer way out of position, it is just like it feels nice.
No, yeah, I had a game on stream where I was like, I was trying to learn him, I didn't even know the standard build, and I'm like picking or whatever, and we're battling, doing a thing, and the minute a squishy just slightly overextends, I just throw out my E and then swap places, and it's just like, he's dead, like every time. And it's like no longer that you can only hit like whatever's sitting in your face with changes to him, so I find it way more appealing. It makes his early game, mid game, and even team fighting like scale far better than it ever was in the past. I definitely think you'll see a rise in him.
I thought for sure it would have been the auto attack range that would have been the huge deciding factor, but I haven't gotten to play Artanis yet. But just playing against him because he's in literally every game now, he feels very difficult to deal with, and he's a lot more effective just because of the E buff. So I think that was a pretty smart call.
What is happening on WCA, boys?
What?
All right, just look at Skype. Oh, that's the wrong thing.
Production voice.
All right, we're going to watch this WCA opening ceremony. This is where Cognitive is right now. All the other North American teams backed out except for Cognitive.
They're
have
the only team representing North America?
Yeah, they're the only team that win. Even Cloud9 that was already in China backed out of the event.
That is
Why am I not there? This is Cognitive. That's
oh my
living
goodness.
the dream right now.
Your face.
Holy
That was
shit.
hilarious.
They're
I
the
wanna watch
only
it on the
ones?
VOD. Look at Dred's. Look at that dumb smile he does.
There is one person posting in the chat for the WCA channel. There's only 28 viewers right now. I'm so wet.
What?
Hello?
That is the one comment in Twitch chat right now. Twitch chat, you stay classy. All right, moving on from WCA. That obviously we could talk about that a bit later, I guess. So let's talk about Lunara. The first assassin added to the game since Butcher. The first ranged assassin since Kael'thas. Kael'thas came out in what? July? Earlier? It's been a while. It's been Butcher was July. So Kael'thas was even longer than that. So it's been about 6 months since we've had a ranged assassin. How do you guys feel Lunara fits in the game? Does she feel like a new hero that mixes things up? What do you think?
She's right on the border of possibly being really powerful. I think she's not very good in solo queue and quick match style gameplay. Coordinated play, I think she actually will see some play. I don't think she'll see a whole lot, but I've like her spread damage with minor bursts. She's like got the spread damage of kind of like a Nazebo-esque style, but she has more burst than him too. And I think that is something that doesn't fit the meta right now, but I think with maybe a small tweak to damage, very, very small, because I think she's right there. I think she'll see competitive play right now. I think she will be potentially great if they change her at all. And I can't even take a straight face with these Asian women dancing. Either way, I think Lunara's got a slot. I just think she's very bad in a solo queue mentality right now, and like because of her damage styles and the dog, everything, dude. I don't even know why I'm talking about her.
Felt.
Like, next thing you know, I'll be touching Kubi's lats. Like,
I'll touch
Hello?
it for you, baby. Oh, why is our girl in a train suddenly?
What is it?
The
WCA
shit
what?
is
What's the
hitting me.
Twitch link? WCA.
WCA America, apparently.
Oh.
Even though this is not WCA America, I don't know why they're streaming on that channel, but hey, they're trying.
Oh my fucking god.
Yes. Anyways,
Die.
so Lunara, obviously, she has a few different styles of play people are trying out with. I know Grubby has been showing a relatively Q-focused build, which is a little bit designed around
That's the only-
poking. Huh?
I don't think you'll see any other build be relevant on her until they change her.
The Q build, you think, is the way to go?
The only way to play her.
Really?
Absolutely. She is okay. So like, take her W or auto attack build, right? W centric auto attack build. It's legitimately sitting in a position where that build does nothing unless you're left alone. You have absolutely no health pool. You
Well,
have
until
no advantage
late
in
game,
your
though,
auto
until you get the increased range.
Even then, it's not enough to justify the auto attack build. Like, you get a little bit of harass on one target, but a decent healer is going to be able to counter that so
Jake,
Huh.
have you
I've
only been
heard-
running auto attack build?
It's literally
I've
just
tried
gonna,
both, and I've had better success with the auto attack build.
I definitely think if you don't take the 16 talent with the Q proc, then you automatically are making her a poison, the easiest character to heal against in the game. If you do not take that Q talent, I think it is almost an absolute
Interesting.
must.
I'm
Damn,
excited to
dude.
really see different styles evolve. Jared, what do you want to say?
Damn, she's like only been out 24 hours, but Dred's already in love with her. Like shit, man.
I spent a
That
decent amount of time
That
playing
passion.
with other people, like compared to I guess I don't know. I spent a lot of time trying her. I first I fell in love with the auto attack build, and I was like, okay, this is
Oh,
pretty
fuck.
cool. Everybody, and when I first saw her, I was like, the dash is terrible. The auto attacks are going to be terrible. Played the poke build, felt like I wasn't that useful. Then I went to the auto attack build, and I was like, wow, this is actually decent. Then I had a couple games where I'm like, I'm not able to hit anybody other than the tank, and I can't confirm a single kill because all my damage is done through a dot. So then I was like, okay, let's try and go back to the other one. And once I started figuring out how you're supposed to play with that poke-centric Vine build, then I became way more a fan of her. And I actually think I've lost probably a majority of the games that I've played with her, but I don't feel like that was because of the hero. I feel like that was because how to play with her as a team and everything else is a little bit weird. And that's why I think she doesn't fit the quick match mentality, but I think she is definitely almost viable and competitive. I think you'll see her as a niche pick in certain situations.
Oh.
Plays Q build, loses more than half of his games.
I think I lose more than half of my games since the MMR changes, no matter what.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. BKB, I know she just came live on EU today, but have you played her at all?
Yeah, I have.
What are your
She's
thoughts?
like, I can legit say, like, if you think about it, I don't know, like, it might be weird, but for me, some heroes are really fun, and other heroes, like, I think they're boring. Like, the kit
Yeah.
or the animations, or, like, Lunara is one of those that is, like, kind of, like, Abatur is unique, but I don't know, it's Abatur, right? But Lunara is something else. Like, it was same with Sylvanas, I felt the same way. Like, Sylvanas is somehow special, you know? And, like, she's, like, I think they're doing the right thing like with the making heroes, but regarding her, I don't know, like she can be viable, like Dread said, she's like a niche pick, like but I don't know about the Q build. I just play like range
No.
thingy, you know, like 16 and just kite and just try to dish as much damage as I can. But like
Yeah.
early game she's really strong. Like I have 1v1 Raynor like on a lane.
Oh, definitely no.
She's-
her
she's-
game
she's-
is insane.
Really good early game, and I actually cast a replay that Arthlon sent me today for the daily show I do, and he ran the auto attack build, and like he does a lot of just abusing his mobility in the match, and he's got like a different kind of this was Hero League, not competitive, right? This was not a scrim or anything. But still, like, it's not even about his damage output. Like, his damage output was fine, but it's almost like just forcing the enemy team to try to kill him. And he forced them out of position so many times just with the additional movement speed he had. Like, and he was so obnoxious with his poke constantly that they kept trying to kill him, and he just kept juking pretty much everything they threw at him. It was really fun to watch. Like, so I can really, she looks like the kind of hero that if you're really mechanical and you can really outplay your opponent, she's going to be flashy as can be. So I don't know. I'm pretty hopeful for that. But I think we can all agree that a lot of people expected Leaping Strike to be the heroic of choice, but she's way too squishy for that, and you pretty much have to go Thornwood Vine.
Oh no!
When I played it at BlizzCon, I wasn't really that impressed with the.
Even just looking at it, like you can only leap over an enemy. So like,
yeah, true. And
if you're like chasing, it's pretty useless. Like if you're like chasing them down, and then you like leap over one of them into like the rest of them, then it's like, well, you can only use it like very situationally, and half the time it puts you in a shitty spot.
What's a good wager that we can put on which build will become popular?
I think both are.
I don't
think
think
a spot, but I think one's better.
I don't
than
think
the
the
other.
Q build will be used at all.
I don't know. I think maybe not. Maybe. I just feel like every time
That's
there's a
my gut
decent healer
feeling.
on the other team, then there's just
Yeah, actually, you know what?
Not a
It
chance.
could be very much based on what kind of healer is available for the other team. If it's something like Uther or Medic, like I think
Medic destroys auto attack build. You can't kill shit.
It's true.
You cannot kill anything.
You can kill her, but if you have to get her out of position.
But yeah, you have to get Medic out of position. If there's anybody else, you're auto attacking one target and she laughs at that dot because that is 90% of your damage.
Yeah, you're right.
That's true. That's why, like you said, she's gonna be a niche pick when she fits. She fits, you know.
Yeah.
Like there's two. Like you're right. Like
I think that's where you see the W or the Q build rise, though. It's relevant in all situations. I think it has the spread damage of almost the equivalent of a Zebo, but it has these minor burst damage of like half a Jaina combo. And I think that's enough to make. And the beauty of it, I think, if somebody truly masters it, you can't protect anybody. Her range on her Q mixed with the proc from her ult, you cannot protect them. I don't care how big your front line is, she will hit the backline target and she will take them to half health. Everyone. Every 8 seconds, or 8 to 10 seconds, I don't know what it is, you will lose half of a squishy's HP. And that is a problem.
Yeah, she hits hard. The Q is only an 8-second cooldown, yeah. And obviously you can... It's 15-second cooldown on Thornwood Vine, but you have 3 charges of that, and you can expect that to have the additional range at level
You're talking
20.
about the build you tweeted out last night?
Yeah, with the minor change, I kind of
like
falling
that
out of
build.
favor of the 13. I think is situational.
I didn't like that build personally.
Dread, how many times did you play with her with the auto attack build?
Auto attack, I played I think 4 games.
4
think
games?
I
I don't
did it.
know.
5 in the other build, 5 or 6.
I think the issue is with just with her stutter stepping with the jump. Like if you can actually just do it properly,
I
she's
agree,
so
I agree.
sick. Like I played quite a few games and I got used to it actually. Like if you're not getting focused in a team fight, you can just try to she's really good versus
She
solo.
shreds people
Yeah,
in
I
1v1.
agree with
Like
that.
if they have one tank and he doesn't go on you, you can just easily go on backline. You're too far. Like especially if you take on 16, like it's insane. You proc it on the warrior and you just hit like 6 seconds to the backline. You know. So
I guess I just view in a competitive aspect, you're never gonna get a free opportunity. I've seen moments where I've had moments when I took auto back to tech build and I was like, I single-handedly just shit on my team.
Yeah.
But I've also realized if my opponent was playing as well as they should be, would I be able to do that? And every time that it's come to that situation, I've been like, no, I won't be able to do that. So I guess it's more I just view that it's gonna be unrealistic from a organized team perspective, and when people learn how to play around her.
When I look at the Q build, I look at it as a build that's going to pair well with something like Kael'thas, like where you blow up together. Remember back in the day when we used to see those Asmodan, Kael'thas, 1, 2, 3, blow them up.
That was with Ignite though.
Right? Well, that was with Ignite. Or increased range on Blizzard, weird stuff like that. I think pairing stuff to blow someone up quickly, Lunara can fit that style with the Q build. But, who knows? I just personally, and based on what I've watched so far, I've seen more success with the auto attack style.
Nice.
Nice.
BKB just dips.
I definitely don't think that the auto attack build is not viable. It's just more that I think it's kind of like a Vola Q build versus W. I feel like you'll see a large portion of one build where you once in a while see the other one come out, and it's going to be really good when it does come out. But I do feel like the Q build is more consistent, I guess, in compositions. It is going to be it's always going to be decent, whereas the auto attack build I think is more situational.
I'll have to see how the drafts are playing out, but I feel like if you're in a spot where you need to pick the Q build, and this is just a gut reaction, then there's got to be a better pick.
Yes, I agree. It's one of those ones where you pick it and then you aren't going to be able to run auto, so you end up running Q. Yeah. But I think that she's already going to be a character who's not dominant enough, even with auto attack build, for her to be like bodying everything to where she's going to be picked early in the draft anyways. So I don't.
All right, this discussion has been actually quite constructive and good, but I need everyone to finish their drinks right now. This is.
I just opened a new beer, seriously.
All right.
Well, get wrecked.
Dread,
Get wrecked!
Dread, I have a full Jameson Coke untouched.
Why are we doing this suddenly?
Because it's Town Holiday and the holiday spirit needs to be
we
brought
see
to
that?
life.
Hey, wait.
I see your level. I see your level, Kubi.
Just wait.
Wait, I
Chat's
see.
already concerned about me.
Hold on.
Jared,
Can you see my level? Hold on.
Wait, it seems like you're not willing to take the challenge.
Do you see my level?
I'm further up than you are, buddy.
You are, but this is
Are you not willing to take the challenge?
okay.
I
I take the challenge.
Are you're ready?
Yeah.
cheers
My
and
body's
happy
ready.
festivities. Drink on, my friends.
All right.
That was the dumbest chair.
Kappa.
I can't choke that fast. It's a
It's
struggle.
cold.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna regret this so much.
Oh, why? Oh, wait, hold on. This will make it way easier if we turn on WCA. Here we go.
Yeah, I need those women to inspire me. Let's go.
I died.
That's why you kids drink apple juice.
Yeah, more apple juice, please. Oh,
Okay, here we go. We're good.
I'll make it through this, boys.
Oh man.
All right. Happy holidays, everyone.
Time to pour the next drink.
Kubi, I need proof that it's gone.
it's not 100%. It's here.
Kubi, that's not
Kubi,
gone.
finish it.
It was foam. It foamed.
You are 10 out of 10 an athlete.
I've almost finished this entire bottle of Jack. This is bad, boys. Plus, Wade's vodka's almost gone too.
Yeah, wait. That's what I'm talking about. Ugh.
Ugh.
I want all the subs to show me their best cats in the chat right now. Show me your cats. Show me your
Show
cats.
me your cat.
What's that
Show me your genitals. Show me your cats.
Yeah.
You guys know that song?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Show me your genitals.
Excellent
Your
reference.
genitals.
Genitalia.
I'm afraid of what's gonna happen.
Oh man.
What
Nice.
song
Viewer
is that?
questions. Oh wait, let's talk about Asmodan. I'm so happy they fixed him.
No, I'm not.
Why?
Because it's Asmodan. Do you remember the time of Asmodan?
Asmo, don't.
Greatest meta that ever was implemented along with Avatar.
Remember June? Let's take a wild ride.
Dread, are you
back to
dying?
June
I was
2015.
I'm
Oh,
not used to beer. That's the struggle.
Yeah, my team won a lot with Asmodan. I like that. part.
okay.
Oh,
That's
oh.
what this is about.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I priority.
Guys, the most important thing about chat right now is if we spam fucking dread W's.
Kubi, that was a very loud burp. I'm glad you muted yourself.
Proud of myself.
BKB. What's up, dog?
Hello.
Yeah, man.
You look good today, Zoya.
Thanks, dude.
BKB, you look
great,
better.
No, what? I haven't been to I didn't have a haircut like for.
Look at
2
me,
months.
BKB. I haven't had a haircut since before BlizzCon.
Yeah, look at my beard. You think I care about what your hair is?
But at least you grow a beard.
I grow a beard every day.
Yeah, right.
Feel,
Hey, Kubi.
feels bad, man.
Kubi. Kubi, don't you have a story to tell about Jake's beard?
Yeah, let's talk about Jake's beard. Jake, I mean, well, Chad, you guys remember what happened last week with the aviators and the mustache? The mustache. We'll go with that. You guys remember that? And then we argued about a mustache. He's like, "Yeah, I'm keeping this. This is why I want it, right? I gotta have this." And you know what? I come home today, real tired, walking up the stairs, dragging my bag. I walk in, just completely clean shaven. It's Jake. This is not what I want to come home to. This is not what I want to see.
It's not what I want to come home to.
It's not what I want to see. What's going on with your face? What's going on with this region here? It says, my waifu says I can't have this. I won't be seen in public with this.
She won't be seen in public with my facial hair.
Yeah.
So let's go on a story. Let's go on a journey.
Hold on. I gotta grab this real quick.
Oh!
What did you slap?
Let's go on a journey. 10 years ago to 17-year-old Solid Jake attending the Connecticut convention called Kineticon, anime convention, right? Solid Jake is currently dressed up as Wolverine, full mutton chops, as beautiful as a 17-year-old could possibly conjure on their own face. He's got claws in his fingers, and he's got a Wolverine shirt, the Wolverine hair, the whole deal. I could probably find photos if I tried. That is the first time I ever met my fiance. We did not start dating then. We hardly knew each other, but that is the first time we ever met.
I remember what you looked like.
And that is the first time she saw me.
You looked glorious.
So
Wolverine
I was under the
shaking
impression
sexy
that she was going to be excited to see me back with mutton chops. Right? Bring back these glorious mutton chops the first time she ever saw
you
me.
look sexy, dude. Like,
That was...
You have
Apparently, there's a
nothing?
reason why she wasn't interested in dating me when I had mutton chops, because she doesn't like it. So
Where are your sideburns? What happened to those?
sideburns are
Never
like
lucky.
they're still here. They're just not mutton chops.
I don't understand what man. The reason I wanted to work with you is like the mutton chops. Like,
Yeah.
I'm so confused, man.
I'm sorry.
Kubi,
Oh man.
can I ask you something?
Oh yeah, you can ask me something.
The
Jed, are you gonna
bird-
make it?
Oh,
The bird-
dude, yeah, I just need to eat some food. I haven't eaten in like 8 hours.
What did you order, man?
All right, BKV, what's up?
The bird you have, what is that?
Oh, it's I have a pet raven. His name's Mark.
Pet raven. Okay, listen. So why does it happen that whenever you leave, he starts like doing
Damn,
those
BKB
weird
knows.
things?
No. I have an answer.
Because
to
he
this.
gets excited when I'm near the cage.
Yeah. No, see, I went over to Kubi's house one time and I knocked on the door and the bird just freaked the hell out, right? And I figured it out. It's actually, he uses it as a security system, like within the home.
It does
so
work.
when somebody exits through specific doors, it just makes a noise. It is a little bit because it likes Kubi, but it's mainly because it's like I knocked on the door and the bird just like, I thought I was going to die, okay? It became a bald eagle. It was like talons. It was attacking. It evolved, right? And so it's a security system. You know, he's a little cheap. He decided, I'm going to go with a raven. I don't need any of this mainstream shit.
You're right about that.
Yo,
Could do it old school.
Yeah.
Everyone knows about that.
Okay, I just wanted to confirm.
That's the real reason, though.
Yeah.
No
Yeah,
other
okay.
shenanigans afoot or anything like that.
No. But you said he did get excited, so
He does get excited when I go out. Like he's out in the kitchen, like his cage is out in the kitchen. So anytime
I thought it was a
walk out-
girl. You're so
I
insensitive.
said Martin.
Cody.
His name's Martin, dude. Like
Yeah,
what?
but Martin is a woman. You just know that little about birds. You're so insensitive, Kubi.
oh shit!
Don't tell me
Chat.
what my bird is or is not.
It's his bird, Jake. Back
Jesus.
off.
Kubi, how
Do
does
you do viewer questions yet?
how does one simply get the pet raven?
Well, I mean, I caught it
To
myself.
pet ramen?
No, Zoya, you can't eat birds.
God,
It's not good, Zoya.
they have ravens.
What about
are,
chicken?
Ravens are a thing around here. Like they are out in the wild. They're just difficult to catch.
Rip. Town hall went down, boys.
It's
Oh,
down.
didn't it?
Oh, it came back up.
Jake just
It
full
never went down. He just swapped
I see.
scenes.
screens.
Dread, keep drinking.
I am. I'm 4 beers.
What do you
deep.
guys think about Kubi's
So-
bod? Do you guys like Kubi's bod in this
Oh,
graphic?
10 out of
So
10.
nice, yeah,
You
it's
know
nice.
what I want to do? I
Wait.
want to touch those lads. That's
Why
all.
didn't you Photoshop anyone else? Like, you could have removed the Naruto headband I'm wearing. Let you, like,
Well,
leave
no,
everything.
Jared, I would have had to Photoshop that Naruto headband, but you did it for me, you Narutard.
Thanks, man.
Ooh, alienating the chat.
I actually like Naruto. I just like the term Narutard too much.
It is a fun turn.
Yeah.
I've
do
actually
viewer
gotten all the
questions
way
yet?
up. I've gotten all the way up to Shippuden, and I've gotten a little bit into that. But
Oh
well,
god.
lucky you, because like fillers are too good. you
well,
know?
I don't watch fillers.
Up-
I don't watch fillers.
Can
Oh,
we do
this
viewer questions?
Oh. Yeah, how do we do the viewer
questions
question?
the whole time? Like anyone
Yeah,
can
'cause-
ask. You
Okay,
just
Yeah,
well-
ask questions and we'll address them towards the group.
Well, are they
it's
gonna?
like
for
Is the whole
anyone-
group gonna answer, or are they gonna target them
It
It
towards certain?
depends to what the question. If it's a
Yeah, if they want to target people,
Red.
We
Make sure
may or may
That's my
not
first
answer
time,
your
hello?
It's
viewer
my first time
questions.
too.
I don't. Okay, well, be gentle.
Okay.
Dread, be gentle on me, senpai.
So how do we we finished talking about Lunara patch, right?
Oh, we're going back to
Alpha
that.
beta memories. Screw the patch.
Solitake
Alpha
used
beta
insult no jutsu.
Okay, I see a question. Let's
Cattle
talk
Prod
about.
wants me to drink more. Holy cow.
There's a lot of questions about this. Shut up, Dread.
Well,
Arthlon left Bob Ross fan club
he did.
and could potentially. It's not confirmed by C9 or anyone yet, but he could potentially be going to C9.
So what we know
That's the
is,
only
is that
team he would
is that
pick for, to be honest.
Kenma made a Reddit thread and a tweet saying that Arthlon has left the team to join Cloud9. Now,
Yeah.
Kenma is obviously the support player of Bob Ross fan club. Is he credible in that regard? Probably. So, I mean, it seems legitimate. But if
we
he's
know
going
for
to,
a fact, 100%, he is no longer on Bob Ross.
we know
Is
that.
confirmed.
We know that he's left Bob Ross. And for him to leave Bob Ross, he would need a reason to. So the chance of him going to Cloud9 is quite likely, but Cloud9
That's the only
hasn't.
team he would quit for. Let's be honest.
Well, I mean, honestly, Cloud9 just won BlizzCon. So knowing the esports world and knowing Jack, the team probably all got raises. The team probably has a really good salary considering they're the world champions.
yeah, man, they got a mount.
I mean, they have a mount in the game.
Yeah.
And,
That's true.
and I
That's
mean,
huge.
That's
That's
a
so
lot of
big for
money.
a big esports organization to have something permanent
Yes.
inside the game.
it's
That's
permanent,
such a
but it's also
massive-
exclusive, right? So that
Yeah.
makes it even
So
more valuable
early.
because it's only available till February.
Right.
So, of course, you can buy that amount for 5,000 gold currently in Heroes of the Storm. If you don't have it, buy it now because it's going to be very exclusive. Expires in February. But so Jack, the owner of Cloud9, is a businessman, right? And he always rewards results. So if you perform well, you get a raise. I mean, it's as simple as that. So the
That
players.
exposure.
The players are probably doing quite well. And if Arthlon was offered a role on that team, Arthlon is a very talented ranged assassin. I know of one member, this is Drama, that doesn't tend to get... All right, we're going full...
Let's just not go down that.
I don't know about
okay.
this one.
Okay,
Don't
every
talk
single.
about
Okay,
Don't
let's
talk
be honest
about-
here. Every
talk.
single one of us knows a lot more about the situation that is public, and it is not fair to present it
All right,
outside of like.
all
their
right,
wish.
all right.
Yeah,
You're
yeah, yeah,
you're right.
don't
You're right.
talk
Town
about
Holiday. Town Holiday is going to disappoint everyone.
No,
Like,
by all means, Jake, go for it. The rest of us are going to stay here.
No. I'm not going to be that
Go
guy.
for it, bro. Go for it.
I'm not going to be that. I'm not going to be that
Of
guy. The drama
course.
train has been stopped.
Jesus Christ.
The drama train has
It has been
crashed.
what, Jake? It has been what?
mistakes were made. Let's move
I mean,
on.
if we go to 2 episodes ago, I speculated that after this event they would be replacing one member, maybe 2.
It's true. We did talk
Yeah.
about
When
yeah.
pressed about it, I did say that I think Fan.
Oh, look
definitely
at the chat. They're so mad.
Oh my god, chat is mad.
I put them on.
Jake, don't ruin Christmas, man.
Yeah, dude,
This is bad.
Hey, Jake,
All
okay, people
all-
are gonna think shit now. Just to clarify,
Dude,
okay,
Reddit posts some shit.
I asked Caffeine about the player that's getting removed last night because we're a team that's currently recruiting. You know, I was asking whether it was personality clashes, what it was like, what were the reasoning for it, and I know it wasn't personality clashes. So don't everyone think
not
like.
caffeine.
Let's just say this
By
much.
default, if you're asking caffeine, then it's not caffeine.
Guys-
it's just deducing.
I'm going to go on fluff. I'm going to go on fluff right now.
Okay,
And it's
Okay.
going to be a very small statement because it's literally as much as I know about the topic. I don't know any drama. I don't know any details when it comes to this. But I know for a fact that I hang out with Cloud9 a fair amount at these
damn,
events.
you're so
and,
cool.
and every time I hang out with the Cloud9 crew, Fan is not present.
Oh,
And that makes me think that for some reason he doesn't get along with the team, right? I'm always hanging out with the rest of the team. I'll be there playing Project M with Cloud9 in King Caffeine's room. And Dunk Train, King Caffeine, iDream, and K1 Pro are all there. Where's Fan? And this is all I know, right? So I suspect that it's fan due to these facts. There were multiple times we were actually we went there for opening week, right? We went to BlizzCon for opening week, and then we had 6 days of nothing. Where where I played a crap ton of Overwatch on King Caffeine's practice computer because Cloud9 didn't practice a single day leading in after opening week for BlizzCon, and then they won BlizzCon. That's how ridiculous the whole thing. All the teams are like training hard, practice, especially the Asian teams. Cloud9 did not practice once, and then they won BlizzCon because they're that esports.
Cheating.
But there were many nights where I went to King Caffeine's room to play Project M and have a few brews with the crew. And I had many good discussions with King Caffeine, K1 Pro, iDream, Dunk Train. I talked to Dunk Train about like what books should I read next and all these different things.
Hey,
Dreadnought's getting a pizza right now. That's esports.
Hey, all I'm saying
but
is...
Fan was not there night.
To be fair,
the one time I was in the room bodying everyone in Project M, Fan was there.
and to be fair, Fan's girlfriend was there at BlizzCon.
Oh, okay, that's a
spending
good point.
time with her a lot,
I didn't know
so-
that.
And
I think Jake's going off the rails.
B, consistently in our team, Soldier has been one who just kind of prefers to do his own thing. You know, he's never been one to like go to the movies with us. At LAN events, he's always stayed in his room. Guess what? Soldier's still on the team.
It has nothing to do with it. Like, if the player is good and he's not with the team, it doesn't mean that he's gonna be the one. Like, I completely know what Zoe is saying.
Okay.
By the way.
All right.
To clarify, last week what I did, we did like this was me bringing it up. I said C9, I think someone's going to be replaced. I did say that I thought it would be Fan, but not because he's necessarily a bad player. He just always seems like he's on a different page. Than the rest of
I don't think Fan's a bad player by any means, and I never said that. But how many times have we talked about personalities clashing or the
true.
synergy within the team being important? And if Fan wasn't present, a single one of maybe he was there that night. Was I there that night?
Yeah, How do you not remember that? I ruined literally everyone there in Project.
The only reason you could have ruined me is if I was too intoxicated. Remember that match that Smash we played tonight, and I bodied you? Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay. Anyway, I hung out with Fan a few times at BlizzCon. So.
He's cool. Fan is awesome. He's friendly.
To clarify what I mean by like on a different page, like that doesn't necessarily mean they're bad. They just like play differently. Like there's a lot of situations where you'll see Fan wanting to aggress where the rest of the team's backing out. You know, that doesn't necessarily mean, you know, that it's they're bad. Because I think Fan's a very good player. Like he's very, very solid. You know, he's won 2 world championships, right? I guess Heroes of the Dorm technically counts as
Yeah, you're right.
a world championship. Like he won 2 this year. Like he's not a bad player. I just, you know, only in game is what I'm referring to. He just seems like he's always he's got a different way the game should be played, and that's fine. There's just been teams that like you can play the game differently. You can, you know, have different opinions. I don't know. At least that's what it looks like from the outside perspective.
Shout out to Fax. He's eating pineapple pizza right now.
Yeah, I saw that.
Facts, you're filthy.
No,
and
he's the best, man.
No,
It's
he's
like,
a
he's
cool
eating
guy.
Pineapple
filthy.
pizza. Yeah. Let's go.
Yeah, boy.
All right.
That's right.
Everyone got your drinks ready?
What are
Yes.
we doing?
What do you think?
No, Drake.
Drake?
Drake?
Go, Drake.
Hotline Bling?
You're already being a bit too no fluff.
He went in, boys.
I mean, I'll go, but
How is that no fluff?
what? What do you mean? How was that no fluff? that was very unfluffy.
Yeah, everyone in the chat loves the pineapple pizza. See?
God.
That was like a skinned bear. Drake, Drake.
Stop.
Wait. Dreadnought. You're muted. We can't hear you. Stop looking at your pizza. Dreadnought, we're waiting on you.
Wait.
Did you tip the guy?
drinking.
Did you tip the pizza delivery boy?
I just got
Dredd,
my hello.
Dredd, when you sober up, can you drive me some of that pizza?
Totally, dude. Yeah, 40-minute drive for 2 slices. Yeah, I'm on it.
I want 4
You
slices.
ordered 2
Give me
slices
2.
of pizza?
Well, he would only get 2 because.
I want
Wait,
4.
what? How do you get it so fast? What the fuck?
Dredd, grab your drink. We're waiting on you.
BKB, you spent a week
The
here
show
in
is
the US.
waiting
You
on
would
you.
know. You should
This
know.
is
What do I need to
retarded.
do?
BKB, this
We're
is
drinking.
why we're so fat.
Are we
Fucking
finishing? Dick?
America.
Dredd, we're finishing.
Okay, I'm at.
BKB
40%
turns his
this time.
cam off because he's just so angry at America.
Yeah,
We're
what
gonna
the
go,
fuck?
Jake. Can you start this? I'm like getting tired of.
All right, everyone, hold your glasses to the stream and confirm the amount of liquid remaining. Dread is at half
I
mast.
get bodied every
Kubi is
single
almost
time.
Every
full
time.
mast.
Every time we play this game, I
Look
get
at
Is that a dog?
Look at that.
Can you summon that? The dog is upside down. Can you summon it?
God.
Kubi,
That
remember
is
when you
like-
took that Pepto?
Yep.
Oh God, I should have too.
BKB, what language? Your dog
So
speaks.
preemptive Pepto.
What language?
Is the bee's knees.
What?
Speak to your dog in its language.
No, that's embarrassing. My language is.
No, I want to hear your language, man.
Don't make him do it if he
No.
doesn't want to
Well,
do
let's
it, man.
drink. Come on, let's just
God,
get
Yeah,
this
let's
over
drink.
with.
Let's
God, why you
Fuck
gotta
my
be
Yeah,
yelling
dog.
the
all the
chat's
time?
calling me
Stop
out on
doing that.
spilling like.
All right, everyone. Drinks up. 3, 2, 1. Cheers. Hi, senpai.
Hey, hey.
Hi, senpai.
Hi.
What does that even mean?
I can't. Oh no!
Hello, master.
Give me a second, and I'll finish.
What
the rest.
is
Yo,
that?
Can we just
Ugh.
take a second to get the chat to recognize Kubi's athleticism when it comes to chugging a beer? Because damn, this kid is 10 out of 10.
Give me 10 seconds, and I'll finish the rest of it. I gotta get this.
But I get like 95% every time. Why do I gotta do that?
Okay, attempt 2. Okay, hold on. Give me. We're good. Let's get some more chat questions.
Yeah, we do need more chat questions.
Yeah.
So wait. What was all said about Fan and that whole situation?
He's Jake. Jake.
That's the
Jake's
speculate.
playing right now.
If I had to
heavily-
guess, that would be who I think. If Arthon was to go to Cloud9 officially, that would be the player I would expect to be replaced, based
Okay.
on the social norms that I experienced during BlizzCon.
But what you're saying is you got to hang out with Cloud9.
Yeah, I did.
I don't remember him hanging out with Tempo.
I never got to hang out with Cloud9.
I don't think Tempo actually hung out because that team was in turmoil at BlizzCon.
Oh!
I don't know what you're talking about. I hang out with people all the time.
Dreadnought, you're hanging out with me and C9 the whole time.
Uh-huh.
What are you talking about? How do you forget? I don't get it.
How?
What is Zoya's current back? What does that mean?
Thanks, dude. Tell me about your back.
What does that
What
mean?
is your back?
Tell me
What
about your
is
back.
Zoya's current back?
How your lats doing, man?
Lats are fine, dude. You want to touch them?
Yeah,
Feel my
dude.
lats?
If I was there right now, I'd touch your lats. Just
I
saying.
wouldn't touch yours. I'm.
Here a question. Does Brightwing need to be brought back to where she was mid-late beta to be viable again?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
She doesn't
To
need
be
to be
powerful,
unnerfed
I
8
guess.
times.
She needs some kind of change, I think. Still,
She was
she'll
super
be.
good when it was Cleanse City. That's why she was picked a lot.
No, it was her passive. You could
Why
activate
did you
her
get
But,
passive.
like, she was one of 2 heroes that had Cleanse.
This cat
That is
is
true. And
licking
her
the
back,
shit
yeah.
out of my hand.
Cleanse was super good.
But Cleanse doesn't.
What is
matter
wrong with
anymore.
your cat?
I apologize.
Oh,
What do
They
you
meant-
mean?
they meant blood alcohol content.
Back. Oh, you didn't say it was BAC.
I thought he typoed and meant my back.
Was it all in capitals?
Dread, do you think Cleanse is still like good? Like,
Not nearly as good as it used to be. It used to be god tier.
Yeah.
But now,
I mean, I feel
Cleanse
like
is still
sometimes
good.
you don't even pick it. Like,
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you don't pick it a lot. I'd say like half.
I mean,
Maybe you pick cleanse.
even less. I don't know.
Who is the worst hero?
worst hero in the game.
Gazlo.
Probably
Gazlo.
Gazlo. Yeah. Like he's literally the only one that never gets picked by like competitively. Like he won't
Yeah.
just, he's like literally
Like, you
the.
can't
Who
even
is?
Did we
think of a
jump on that
moment-
one? Did we jump that too fast?
Who
Yeah,
did we
it
jump
Might
on
be-
too fast?
Might be Castle.
Gazlo being the worst hero?
What's the best pizza topping and why is it pineapple? You can. Hello?
Yes,
No.
I agree.
Pineapple
Great
sucks.
question.
God, I hate
No.
all of you. Hey, I don't
Pineapple is not like a. I don't know. It's not like a
BKB,
top.
BKB, when you're coming back to America, we need to share a pineapple pizza.
Yeah, when are you gonna hang out with me and eat pineapple pizza?
We actually didn't hang out in PAX.
You know, a little bit.
But
Then
I
until you
really.
went full, until you went full foreign with Raynad, and then I was just like, "What's happening?" And then I just disappeared. 'cause,
Oh yeah!
that was the most awkward moment of my life.
Crazy.
I didn't even realize that Raynad spoke 2 languages, and then he goes ham with your team, and I'm like, hello.
Yeah, it was really awkward.
wait,
I was
BKB
like-
spoke Russian to your team? Or
Yeah.
Reynad
Yeah.
spoke
Reynad.
Russian to your team?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What did that did? It was
just
crazy.
hit him with that deep deep
We didn't
Russian.
know. Just
and
what
I-
is-
I'm
nowhere
just-
out of nowhere. Just like
Yeah.
Reyna just started
Oh, yeah.
speaking Russian. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Wait, what is Reynard's last name? Is
I wish I was there for that.
Yanyuk.
Andre
Yan
Young.
it's from Ukraine or something, right? Or something.
He's Ukrainian. Yeah.
Yeah, so he
So
knows
he-
Russian.
Is he first generation? Like, what is he? Is he from there originally?
He was born in the Ukraine.
Oh, okay. All right.
the Ukraine?
Yeah,
And-
Ukraine.
He's Ukrainian.
Hey, chat, ask questions. You can
Yeah.
ask any question you want. It doesn't have to be Heroes related.
Yeah, you literally.
We're literally have an hour.
We're gonna
of time.
cherry pick, but like, yeah, well, you gonna ask away.
Ask away, nerds.
You.
What are you eating,
Jake, are you serious?
Jake?
He's making me.
Come on,
hungry.
man.
No, like you can
Sorry.
eat it. No, I like it.
Dude,
I like
so
to watch.
Like,
I
to watch.
honestly
Who's the
can't even
fifth
read
member
this
of
back.
Tempo Storm? We don't have one yet. Like Zik or Stray and
Hello?
Goku.
Nope. Just so you guys know, since you tilted over there, I'll let you guys know. Out of my point of view,
Stray and Goku are not like signed, but we're pretty happy with them.
just so you know,
the best.
Zix used to be the support player for Cloud9, or for Cloud9 Vortex, and he was a pretty good
Vortex?
support, and he was probably the one that I would have suggested the most of having success with our team, and that's who they're trying out. And so,
All right, here comes the Score
suddenly just-
Esports and Gozu Gamers articles. Zix, the next support player
Holy
for
shit.
Tempo
He's
Storm.
not. We're
And
still
I
trying out
juggle
other people.
drunk for you.
It's not
Oh,
like
gosh.
okay. So Zik, we're still like have other people we're trying out. Zix is currently who we're trying out, but with
They
Stray
left.
and Goku situation, we're not pursuing people from that role at the moment. We're keeping our eyes open. We're not
Nice.
Okay. Okay.
Let's go.
Anyways, let's talk about
Oh,
our
yeah.
next topic
No, no,
of
no,
the
no,
evening.
No.
BKB, what do you wanna say?
Sorry, but Zoya, you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
No, it's actually a question for you. Like, let's do drama, boys. Just a little bit. So, what happened with Nick Hotz?
He lost,
Oh, you tapping into that keg.
What
he lost motivation. He just didn't want to stream anymore.
Dread, you crazy. But is he still playing Heroes of the Storm?
I think he's like.
I heard
Go on.
rumors he's quitting.
I don't. I mean, he hasn't streamed.
Hello?
in Alpha, but
Okay, so there's no info.
Did
I mean,
did
I
he
think he
have a
just
full
lost
contract
motivation.
signed? Like, what? I'm not gonna ask about the details, but like, he had a contract signed for how long of a time period? Can you say that much? No. All right. Rip boys, no drama.
He's still
No,
under
bro.
contract. He is still under contract.
Who is?
All right. All
If
right.
he's not motivated to stream, then like, what are we gonna do? Like, well, he like just doesn't, get the
Yeah.
contract.
I just heard he left the game. I don't know. He played so much. Like, why would he quit suddenly? I don't know.
Who
Lack of motivation. Nick
Well,
Hotz.
Why would he quit suddenly, BKB? There was a lot of Reddit threads made with really angry topics in his regard. And if there's anything to discourage a purpose, it's that kind of content. So I know nothing about the background of Nick Hotz. I'm not going to claim I know. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty obvious that if I saw a Reddit thread saying, "Why is Solid Jake a caster? I hate this guy," and it was a top thread on Reddit, I would probably go cast a different game. I'll be honest.
Guys, get that thread now.
In before thread.
Okay,
Don't be mean to
Okay.
me, guys.
Jake, you can move forward now.
All right. The year of 2015 was a rather important year for Heroes of the Storm. Now,
Heroes of the Storm.
thanks, Jared.
He's known for producing amazing songs.
Heroes started with an alpha test that was... When did it start? Do you guys remember?
2016.
March of 2013.
13?
The Tychus Tacit
14.
Argonster.
March of
2014.
2014. March.
Yeah.
March 2014.
Remember when Sham 2 and I were in the alpha before you guys?
Who's Sham
like,
2?
2 weeks.
Hello?
Yeah, so, all right. Let's go back to the beginning. Let's go back to the inception of Town Hall Heroes.
Oh man.
BlizzCon 2013. Kubi and I attended our first ever BlizzCon. We intended to watch the WCS StarCraft finals, and we enjoyed it thoroughly. The evening of Friday of BlizzCon, day one, Zoya sent me a message on Skype saying, "Hey, I saw you tweet about Heroes of the Storm. We should do a podcast together."
Jake and I knew each other from
We knew each other because he was
From where?
the observer for an MLG that I was the graphics coordinator for. So this was a StarCraft 2 broadcast back in 2012 that we worked together on. It was the final event. It was like November of 2012, the final event of the year. So this was almost a year later, where Jared and I we hadn't talked for like almost a whole year. But it's like, hey man, I saw you tweeting about Heroes, and I want to do a podcast for it. So Jared introduced it, and he's like, we should do it with Champ 2, and I'm like, and we should do it with Kubi. And he's like, who the hell is Kubi? This guy has no esports background, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, well, man, I used to play Smash with this guy, and he's great. And Town Hall was born. And if you really want to go back in time, you can watch the first episode of Town Hall on my YouTube. And the show has come a long way. Now, the first episode of YouTube, Jared was initially the host of the show, which means he was in control of production for it. And eventually we came to the conclusion that Jared, not only did his internet suck, but just production value wasn't really there. So I was like, all right, I have a production background. I work in production. I should do producing the show. And eventually I started hosting too. Largely because Jared's passion for the game was dead when the game sucked. The game
it did.
So
that game sucked.
Looking at the early alpha, Heroes had really slow. The movement speed was slower. The actual like turn radius of your hero was slower. The game was really slow in general, and Jared hated it. Jared actually hated Heroes, and we almost kicked him from the show. We really did.
Arcade.
He was playing Arcade constantly.
That game was fucking awesome,
Every time I
man.
talked to him, he was talking about Arcade.
You missed it, Zoya?
Yeah, no, not really. They ruined that game.
They ruined the game.
It was fun
A
when it
fleeting
first was
moment.
introduced.
So, this was all during the alpha of Heroes of the Storm. And at the time, I was living in New York City. I was working at Major League Gaming as I don't even know what my job title was anymore. I don't remember. And eventually, I got Sham 2 hired at MLG. Well, I helped him get an interview. I didn't get him hired. And so, the show existed. Sham 2 and I both lived in Astoria. We were both on the show. We'd meet up every week to talk about the show. And Kubi lived in Massachusetts, and Jared, where did you live? Texas at the time, right?
Yeah.
You lived in Texas. So this was about the first 50 episodes of the show, where we would do like hero. What was it? What we invented hero ideas, right? Each week.
For the first 3 weeks, yeah.
No, we did that for 13 weeks at least, man. Like, we did these hero speculations, like heroes that we'd like to see in the game, and would create their whole design of the hero, because there wasn't a lot to talk about. But about 8 weeks into the show, Heroes Alpha started.
It was 5 weeks.
5 weeks. All right, thanks, Jared. Thanks
Episode 5 was our first episode.
Episode 5. So we got lucky, honestly. A little over a month, and then the actual beta or alpha started. But alpha was pretty bad. There was a lot of issues. There was a lot of problems at the start of it. Custom games and tournaments and stuff were impossible. Dread, in BKB, did you guys play right away, or?
I got in 2 weeks or 3 weeks after the first.
You probably got in with Kubi and I got in, because we didn't get in at
No.
launch.
Jared wasn't in until after Kings of the Storm 1.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit. So that was 6 weeks, dude.
Yeah,
That was a lot longer than
I got
6
in a little
weeks.
bit later. I got in way later than a lot of people. Even after the first wipe, I think it was.
BKB,
There was Kings of the Storm, a wipe. With that patch, they removed customs, and then I got in 2 weeks after. And I didn't even get in. I played, I'm not saying this publicly, on a friend's account, so.
I'm not saying this publicly except on this podcast with 800 plus viewers. Great.
The scene was so bad then that I got 3rd place in that Kings of the
Yeah,
Storm.
you did. What?
He's a god.
What? Ice something?
It was Frozen.
Frozen. Okay.
It was me, Idra, Silal, Blurlol, and Theeslol.
Oh no! Oh, is Thieves on your team?
These played.
Yeah, it was Thieves, Sly,
I didn't know it was
and
on your team.
Blurlol, the 3 law guys, and then
Shout
me
outs
and
to Thieves,
So,
man.
so actually,
him.
I remember one of my first games of Heroes being against 4 guys with LOL at the end of their name. So it was these, Psy, all those guys.
Were you talking about the team that won?
Who won?
Wasn't that the Pandasaurus?
That was
Pandasaurus?
Pookie No.
Damn.
Pandasaurus,
Pookie
yeah.
Wow, that's
Pandasaurus
old
Pan-
school.
Pandasaurus was
Far
on the team, but it was a bunch of League of Legends players, if I remember right.
Yeah,
it
remember
was
Pokekeeper? Oh my god,
I
those
was
times.
trying to remember.
The original 2 arc, the Dream.
No,
Sea of
not
Steve?
Oh,
not the original 2 arc. It
No.
was.
Oh man.
I thought it was
Dude.
Pandasaurus like LOL or something. Wasn't that his name?
Yeah,
guys-
yeah, yeah. No, that was it.
That was his team, but that
They
wasn't
won.
2 arc.
They won.
That wasn't 2
Yeah.
arc though.
You guys want
No,
to see
no,
episode
no,
1
no.
of Town Hall? It looks like this. Town Hall Alliance, we called it.
No, I'm full Caldor. Look at Caldor status. What happened?
Is that Caldor?
Ubi, are you okay?
Full
Like,
Caldor status. What happened?
Holy shit. That makes me want to puke a little
Look
bit.
at Kubi's
So
head. Look at Kubi's head.
if we look back, we all made a promise, and Kubi was to stop shaving. Holy shit, Kubi benefited so
Yeah, no
deeply
shit.
from that promise.
the
He
only
looks
reason you have
awful.
a girlfriend right now is because of us.
dude, yeah,
Dumbass.
He's not wrong. I mean, think
yeah.
about it.
You look great like this, I must say.
Omega Black Mage,
No.
hi!
Black Mage too. Yeah, he was
OBM, my boy OBM, you know?
Mega
Boy,
Black Mage.
Wow.
Good times.
So
Jesus, dude.
going
People
through
not
the
like the bald look. Jeez, guys, relax.
let's just take a look at the alpha period. Before Heroes was even an alpha, I personally thought this game would be really cool, and I started a show called The Heroes Highlight. It was a horrible YouTube series that somehow all the videos have like 20,000 viewers, more than most of my YouTube videos have at this point. That's when, soon after that, Town Hall was born. Oh, hello, cat. Don't jump in the fire. It would be dangerous.
What?
Soon after...
Come on, Telt.
We're not talking about that? Okay, all right, let's move on. We're not talking about it, apparently.
Soon after that, Town Hall was born. And, all right, the chat keeps asking, what happened to Shampoo in the V-necks?
No. Walk
happening.
away.
It's
No,
happening.
well,
no,
I
Jake's
mean-
going in. Go ahead, Jake. You've already gone in.
Just do it.
There's
Just do it.
Jake, you gotta,
The
Jared,
fact-
back up.
I'm
Jared,
out.
back up, Jared. Jared, back up.
He's
No,
got a
I
wall.
want.
Back up, Jared. It's dangerous.
do it.
I feel like backing up is me saying yes to this happening. Like me backing up is me accepting that this is gonna happen. No.
It's gonna happen. You have no control over it. Just back up.
No.
Back up, bro.
Hit him with it, Jake. Let's hear it.
Why am I being the one starting to stop the drama? I'm me.
Because you have talent for it.
Anyways,
God damn it.
the TLDR is Kubi came running, Cat went running, and then he goes back to
I'm
his
drunk enough
pooter.
that I'm actually physically cringing. Like at the.
Wait, what? You live together?
Kubi and I
Yeah.
live together. You didn't know this, BKB?
Jake and Cooper
Wait.
live together. Yeah, no, the circle jerk is real. Yep, prepare yourself.
What?
Alone?
How do you live together? You have a girlfriend.
What's up?
What? Okay.
How did you not know they didn't live? What?
I think Jake just fell over.
Drunk Jake spills all the beans. That pretty much sums up this show. Yep.
So bad.
Okay, so you both have fiancés, right?
Kubi's not engaged,
Nope.
but I am. I have a fiance.
And she's living with you.
She lives about a half hour away.
Oh, okay, then it's fine.
We're buying a house together, though, and we'll be moving there soon. So I won't live with Kubi much longer. Kubi took me under his wing because
They're secret gay lovers.
I had no money.
Okay, no.
Thanks, Jared. What were we
Just
talking
says
about?
thanks and moves on. Like he doesn't deny it or anything. It's
Oh,
going
you
on.
know it.
Furious typing.
Sorry, that's me. That's my bad.
Yeah, you need to be drinking more, Dread. I feel like you're.
I'm
lonely-
already I didn't say that out loud. I'm already 5 drinks deep. I've got 1 left, and I'm halfway through this one. Just cut me some slack here. I'm going in. All
All
right.
right, so let's talk about other things. Let's chat. Any questions?
All right. So I need to
You're
finish.
trying, man.
Everybody wants to hear. So, anyways.
No, it's understood that Jake is just going off the rails.
Many
Except-
events into the road to BlizzCon. I was really bored of Town Hall. So I talked to Jared, and then I talked to Kubi.
Wait. Why were you bored?
The show felt like the same shit every week. The opinions of us felt kind of boring. And I was like, every time and then it basically came to a point where we had 2 guests on the show. And I think Jared was gone 1 week, Corey was gone another week. And we had episodes where we had 2 guests on the show. And I really felt that I really felt those episodes were our strongest episodes. So I came to the point where I was like, I'm either going to cancel Town Hall and start a new show, or we're going to make changes. I had already looked at other options of starting a new show. I actually wanted to start a show with Dunk Train as my only other host. And then just bring guests on every week. But I feel like Town Hall was failing. If everything Town Hall is modeled after was supposed to replicate State of the Game. And if you look at State of the Game, if you don't know State of the Game was the podcast for StarCraft 2. And it had 100 episodes total. We're almost at that point. We're at episode 90.
What are you saying, Jake?
I'm saying you're off the show at episode 100, Kubi. That's what I'm saying. Anyways, State of the Game had, as the average hosts, Day 9, who is also a commentator, Noni, who was a Protoss player, and In Control, that was a Protoss player, and then they would mix up the alternate guests each week. They would have different guests on. Sometimes it would be QXE. It would be a variety of people. But I realized that we, as a design, Allison is calling me. Hold on.
Oh my gosh.
Thank God.
Okay, so let's start something that doesn't
Allison.
suck. All right, so now that I am the host of Town Hall, let's start this show.
Wait,
let's
take
go.
us to the promised land, boys.
Okay.
I'm gonna take you to the promised land, boys. All right, so let's talk about shit that doesn't involve Jake circle jerking about the origins of Town Hall. Let's
Nice.
start first with the question. On a scale of 1 to TS drama, how far do you want to go? Because that was the last question I got directly. Zoya?
I want to talk about tempo drama.
Okay, well, it doesn't exist then. Okay, next
What was the drama about? Which drama?
I was asked word for word, all the TS turmoil, all of it, no secrets. Hit me with it.
It all
He's
started
going
with
in. He's
It
going in.
all
boys.
started with a bag of Funyuns.
With a bag of onions.
Did start with bag of onions. That is true.
That's actually
That's not too far.
pathetically
from the truth.
not
That's
even
it.
joking.
I'm clueless, boys. You have to tell me what happened.
Everybody is clueless on that one. That's
Let's get
No, someone referenced it on Reddit. Apparently, maybe Zuna talked about it on a stream.
That is true. Someone did bring up the Funyuns.
did they?
The
I feel like
Funyuns were
did
talked
I
about.
feel like we talked about it on Town Hall once, though.
The Funyuns being
as a
eaten
joke,
and
as a
causing turmoil with the entire Tempo House. Yep.
I feel like we brought it up as a joke originally, and then somebody probably twisted it to something later on. It is a funny story, no matter how you look at it.
Dude, just so everybody knows, the Funyun situation is not a joke. That is actually 100% real. There's a lot of things.
Well,
that-
the Funyun one is funny enough that I think it can be explained.
Okay, well, you hit him with it, because that's not me.
Hit him
Someone
with that young Funyun. Let's go.
someone has consistently
Zuna
throughout the
tweeted it?
history
Okay, let me look.
of this house, like kind of just like pilfered food from other people.
Do you ever
Yeah,
figure out
like-
who that was? Who was that?
Nope.
Legit.
Nope.
I mean, tell me who you thought it was. Jake, please.
No,
No,
not doing that
that's
either.
Jake.
pure speculation is done.
But
All right, all right.
Zuna's-
I mean,
you
if you don't
do-
have any
you-
proof, if you got no
but-
proof, you got no proof.
Zuna wasn't even
but-
like upset about it. He was like, "Hey, someone ate my Funyuns," you know.
You know what? Let me ask this question. Do you think you know who it was? Don't say who, but do you think you know?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
you
I-
both know. You know both, right?
Everybody has their own ideas, yeah?
I think
Okay,
Dred,
but
Dred
they're
and I
different
disagree.
ideas?
Dred and I disagree on who we think it is. But,
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. All right.
Okay.
but
That's
anyways,
so
Zuna was just like,
interesting,
"Hey guys, you know." Because like Zuna's actually pretty like nice when it comes to like the food and stuff. Like he'll like cook you food. He'll like let you if you ever have food, you're like hey Zuna, can I have some?
Zuna's
He's like,
not
yeah, sure.
Zuna.
He'll make enough for more people. So he's always really nice about food. He was just like, "Hey guys, who ate my Funyuns? who ate my Funyuns? Like, it's cool if you do that, just, and no one would own up to it. That was like where the problem began. It's like a bag of Funyuns was missing, and no one wanted to own up to it. And it got like kind of crazy where like people were like, oh, this guy, like it just got to the point where like people were accusing each other, and like whenever anything was missing, be like, I'd probably where the bag of Funyuns are or something. It became kind of like a meme in the house. But the fun thing is,
That's why you started playing shit.
about
Because of Funyuns.
about a week before BlizzCon, we were feeling pretty good. Like we weren't feeling good, we were okay. Like there was kind of like a mentality shift where people were like, okay, we'll actually give this a shot, right? And it was like Zuna seemed motivated, Dread seemed motivated, R seemed motivated, KO seemed motivated. Like the whole team was like into this. Like they're like, okay, let's go into BlizzCon and try. And I found the bag of Funyuns that week. I found they were just opened and in a
Where? Oh, would it?
They were above the Oh my
The
gosh, they were
laundry
above the laundry machine,
yeah.
which has nothing above it because
they don't.
only people do small laundry. Like the
So
whole
it was
thing.
just, it was like so full of Funyuns that someone had clearly eaten like 5 of them. And
And
then
they just
like
put it
Zuna
away.
was like, "Hey, where's my Funyuns?" And they're like, "Oh shit, I don't want to own up to this." So they just hid it in the laundry room.
That's messed up, man.
Like I'm
That
on.
is fucked up.
I'm
What the
actually
fuck?
And
on-
I didn't tell anyone until we got back from BlizzCon because like it happened the week before and everyone was motivated and shit. I felt like, oh shit, the Funyuns, like it like reopens that wound. So I hid it until we got back to BlizzCon.
But to be fair, just so everybody knows, they're viewing this as a bag of Funyuns is what tore Temple Storm apart. That is not the situation. at
No,
all.
Jake.
That is the first step
Pull up
of like
the Zuna
a
tweet.
whole lot of other things.
Pull up the Zuna tweet.
Pull up the Zuna tweet.
Yeah.
Did you link it in Skype?
Yeah,
Link it in Skype.
I can.
The current call.
So that we have. Oh no, that's that. What?
The current call.
Yeah, I'm going. I'm working on it.
But they're really tasty.
Oh, they are.
Funyuns?
I blame
Yeah.
BKB, dude.
All right, I
Burger
got you,
King
B.
stole
I got you.
Funyuns.
Oddly-
Dread, we don't have Funyuns in my country.
I don't believe that.
I swear to God.
No,
I wouldn't lie. I wouldn't
that was
lie.
troll. That was troll.
Okay, about Tempo playing shit also was a troll.
No,
You-
it was true. You're not wrong.
Yeah,
No,
you're
no.
right.
No, like it was still fine. It was just the moral of the team. But like you were still top 2, So. Shit happens.
I like the
actually
abbreviations.
tweeted this.
Yeah, he tweeted that, man. Anyone wondering why I'm not on Tempo Storm after? Wait, he's not on Tempo? Is that what he said? Is he actually go out as far as to say that?
Yeah, he goes to Temple Storm. Yeah.
I'm not on Tempo Storm after 1 week. Someone stole a bag of Funyuns. Nobody would admit it. The struggle, man. The struggle is real.
I mean,
Oh, right.
What is that?
That's-
Like, what does that
that's-
mean? Was there a point in time where he was like, "I'm off the team"?
No, he definitely. That
Come on,
was a
man.
trigger. That was one of a few triggers that led towards no trust or respect across the board.
yeah. Like you move into a new place and then suddenly like your shit's getting stolen. Like,
I mean, I understand that, but like to just like leave the team.
well, he
No, but
To just
Kuti-
say
that's not the
Tempo
soul.
Storm?
He was making like a funny tweet with it. Like,
Oh, okay.
someone stole my Funyuns, so I'm leaving. Right?
We don't know the.
Yeah.
context. I mean, like we could go back and look at it, but like.
Just there is exponentially more problems that existed.
That was just
But-
literally the first thing that was like, well,
But that's like also, like it's just you like he said, you can't fucking trust because like no one can even admit, and then it's like
Yeah.
awkward.
you can ask Dread
all-
within like 2 weeks. I
it's
turned
like-
my closet into my pantry. Like,
Boys-
I
Like,
started
all-
just leaving my food in my room.
Right, and it's awkward situation in the team, and like practice is probably getting weaker. Like
Yep.
it just you feel it. It's ridiculously stupid, and like it
No,
doesn't make sense.
And,
But
outside of esports, nobody has any understanding of it. It's like you can't trust those that you work with every day, so it becomes.
yeah, like
I mean, it's far more detrimental than people give credit to. It does seem very trivial and pathetic, but
exactly. But it's
I agree.
not
I think that was
hard.
a small step, but it grew to become
one of those small, like
Yeah.
like many small problems led to the things that happen in them.
Sham 2 hit the Funyuns? That's messed up.
Sham
Hello?
too good.
About what happened with what did Allison call?
Yeah, Jake.
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? You spent 5 minutes on the phone. How
No,
do you not
I went
know?
to the bathroom, bro.
I saw you on your phone. Anyone else see him on his phone?
Yeah,
We all saw it, Jake.
we all saw it, Jake.
I don't know.
Are you hiding something from the rest of us in the stream?
I'm not hiding.
We're
anything.
just talking about trust as a team.
Jake, are you gonna
If you
finish?
can't trust those you're working with.
Jake, are you gonna finish the Sham 2 story, or do I need to like grab my?
Where did I leave off?
You left off on the circle jerk at the start of the show. Let's get to the heat. Let's go.
Yeah, can you just give like fast
Just
forward?
give me the juicy J drama.
TLDR.
I don't want the Juicy J drama coming out.
Well, I'm gonna go to
Okay,
the
well then I'm on tilt. Like, all right, I'm out.
TLDR.
Here it comes.
I came to the conclusion that I wasn't happy with what Town Hall was. I wanted Town Hall to be a discussion with a variety of opinions, but mainly I found that the discussions became far more intriguing to me, which should translate to the viewer, when there were multiple programmers on the show. I also realized that Europe didn't have their own town hall. Caleris had set out the initiative to start his own town hall or European podcast, but it never really existed, right? That it never took off. So I wanted to set the standard to have a European and American gamer on the show every week, even though it's not really optimal for the average European player to join the show. But BKB has been on, 4 to 5 times now. Bakery has been on like 3 times. We've had Snitch. We've had Athero. We've had a lot of European players on the show. And we're actually, in 2015 or 2016, we will be moving the show an hour earlier to make it even better for the European audience. But really, I came to the realization that the show needed to accommodate both NA and EU better, and we couldn't do that with 6 members on the show, right? 6 members just really didn't make sense, so we had to make a hard decision. We had to remove somebody from the show. At the end of the day,
leave it at that.
When it came down to it, one person had to be nixed. Unfortunately, that was Sham 2. And it wasn't personal. It wasn't anything like that. I mean, I used to hang out with this guy in Astoria all the time, but ever since that happened, I mean, I haven't really talked to him much. I can say that much. Here we are
TLDR.
now.
TLDR is a sentence, Jake.
TLDR
I gave them the...
They like 2 pros on the show. Somebody had to be cut. They chose Sham 2.
Right. And that's pretty much what it boils down to. And
Deeper.
But, I mean, imagine Town Hall, where we only did 1 guest a week. 9 times out of 10, that would have been an American guest, because that's a community that we knew better. But ever since we started including European guests more, it doesn't matter who they are. I mean, yes, it has been a relatively limited list. But
it matters.
We hope to expand that. But I feel like... Especially since I got to go to Europe for the champs, and it's since BlizzCon, I feel like I've got to know the European teams a lot better. I feel like Town Hall has a really bright future of really bringing these 2 scenes together. And I feel like, but people are saying, but why in the chat? And there's no why. It was what would be the best.
There is a why. We're just not gonna say it. Let's just leave it at that, Jake. There's a why.
Correct.
There are reasons. We're not going to talk about
Jared,
on stream, though. Let's just end it there. Just end it there, man.
If you want to know the why, you tweet at TempoZoya at Twitter.
I'm not spilling any of this. I didn't want to go down this road at all.
But
Jared doesn't want to go down. You know that's business.
But
like, if Jared's like
to be as unfiltered as possible, the show has felt significantly better since we've had on 2 pros each week. Generally, especially during patch notes discussions, it's much more intriguing to me to have the discussions between multiple players, especially when you're having the NA region discussing with the EU region. Doesn't matter the player. Perspectives tend to be relatively similar between all the players on their respective region on each hero. And I mean, even BKB and Dreadnought tonight, they were arguing about Lunara. But apparently we have 1,000 viewers. And at that note, we will all take a drink. Raise your glasses, my friend.
Wait, do we finish the drinks?
Is this a drink or finishing?
This is your finish or drink.
Guys, this time I didn't get screwed.
I did get screwed. I just made a new drink.
Almost out of drinks, dude.
That last segment was brought to you for our good friend Ask Joshy.
Ask Joshy, my boy.
Hey, yes. Ask Joshy, the #1 Overwatch caster globally, not even NA.
Butchered the name.
Joshy, do you want to...
Joshy.
No.
Oh, we're drinking now.
Yes.
Oh, God.
Yep, that's how I feel after every drink. Hello? Is BKB drinking chicken stock? That's got to be one of the best comments in Twitch chat right now.
No. It's something green that is apple with vodka.
Try needs to buy himself. Why does the whole Twitch chat just want me to be absolutely plastered? I'm already 5 beers drink. Oh gosh, hello.
5 beers.
I've already drank 5 beers. I'm on the 6th one. I don't know what you want from me. I don't have any more at the house, boys. Sorry.
I'm about to finish this bottle of honey Jack.
This
Hello?
is
It's almost
70% Jameson and like 30% Coke.
Someone needs to go save Jake, and it ain't me.
Yeah. I don't know what to do. Hello.
Let's go
play some-
talk about. Hey, viewers,
Yeah, we need more questions, guys.
we need questions so we can get away from the shit we shouldn't be talking about.
Should I activate viewer calls? Should I make that a thing?
Yeah,
Are
dude.
you gonna activate? Are you activating, bro?
I mean,
Activate viewer calls. Activate viewer calls.
I'm in that. I want that actually.
Yeah,
Keep that.
your calls are gonna be sick.
Yeah, Jake, just do it, man.
I want viewers.
Dreadnought,
go.
lay down a rhyme. I'm gonna make a beat and then rap about the viewer rhymes.
Okay.
Or viewer call-ins.
I can't do this. I'm too drunk for this. We're about to do viewer
Whoa.
calls. Yeah. You know what's up in the town halls. Yeah. I need Kubi to replace me because this is too hard.
You got like 2 lines in, you were going strong, and they were just like, nah.
And then I was just like, no, I can think this quickly. Hello?
all right, I'm trying to figure this out.
Alright, we can talk about shit while you do stuff.
I want to take you for a ride. It's playing for some reason.
BKB, what's up with you, man?
I'm listening.
Can we
No,
learn
no,
more
let's
about
talk-
the
Let's talk
crazy
about
life
you,
of BK?
man. Like,
Yeah.
What do you mean, what's up with me?
What are your plans and kills? Like, your team recently disbanded.
No, BKB, you ever skateboard?
Why can't I talk to
Skateboard?
BKB about his hero stuff, man?
You
Guys,
can't- no one's stopping you, dude.
have you
You
guys
messaged me
used?
for a paladin keys the other day. I can
Max
give you one.
wants to know how he calls.
Oh,
I
I thank you, Zoe. I got it already.
You got it? Okay.
Yeah.
Do you guys know how to promote a Discord server?
You have
post-
to be a corporal, and then you have to be able to promote people.
I mean, I created the channel.
Come on, cheers.
I have a Discord chat, I think.
I don't even have
one
Discord
of my
installed.
subs made it up for me.
I mean,
Hey,
but
I'm
like,
gonna-
how do I share a Discord channel so viewers can be involved?
Hold on. I'm
Yeah, we
downloading
want
Discord.
you guys in there. We want-
BKB, download Discord.
Discord?
I don't know. Does this work for you guys? Here, I'm not gonna post it in general chat. That's one of my subs made this for me.
But I've got a town hall one to use for this, right? I already made it, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I just want to share it with everyone watching.
Wait, this WCA intro is still going on?
Wait, no, it's like a 3-hour intro. Oh, that's not what I wanted to click. There we go.
Rip.
Wait,
What region do I use?
it's like a web
Server
thing.
region?
Huh?
What
What
is?
website are
Yeah,
you
and the
downloading?
whole point is that it's not peer to peer, right?
Hold
so
on.
you
I
can't.
know people who know how to Discord. Hold on.
I'll show
Is
you.
Is it US West or US East?
It's US America, my friend.
Wait,
it's a
what?
web
No, there
Guys,
isn't
this is
US
a web app.
America.
You don't even have to install.
All right. Hey, while we're waiting for some Jake to figure out this Discord thing, we need more viewer questions. Let's get some real
Viewer
stuff.
questions.
In the
viewer
meantime,
questions.
BKB,
Hello?
tell us.
Yeah,
what's
I
going on.
wanted to. Yeah, Zoe asked like nothing. Like I'm trying out for ADRD's team and like. at the
Oh, BKB
Jake.
with the announcements.
Please, BKB,
I-
go ahead.
It's good. No, it's fine. Like we ADRD, like I talked with him and he said he's gonna make a team and try. But like to be honest, there aren't like a lot of tryouts. Like also like he only tried me as a warrior and like so and we're actually 5 now. Like there's not that many
Oh.
tryouts to try, you know. And we're already 5. We participated 2 times and we lost both times versus Fnatic on the same map, Battlefield of Eternity, and it's like their strongest map. So, like, I don't know. Like in scrims, we're not doing that good, but like, we feel confident. It just like I don't know. We lost. It was their strongest map, and also they had first pick, and first pick is really strong. It's like really, really strong. But otherwise, we scrimmed like other teams, like Dignitas, and it's fine. You know, we can win. It's like equal. So. It's fine. Could be better though. A lot of mistakes on scrims.
Jake, you just tried to drink your candle? That's true.
That was a glass of salsa.
Can you explain yourself? What is this? You tried to drink your candle?
It's salsa, bro.
Hey, I have a question from Ask Joshy.
Yeah.
Thanks for the.
Is it
update
the same
again.
one? Maybe it is. It's a good one.
With 2015 ending, what are you most disappointed in with Heroes?
That's the one. That's a good question. That's a good one.
Thank
What are
you,
we-
Ask Joshy, greatest
The
Overwatch
beast.
commentator.
What was that? That's a good question, though. What are we most disappointed for 2015? 2015 ending. Over the course of this whole year, Dorm, release, Road to BlizzCon, etc. Jeez.
Are we talking about events only? Was the most disappointing thing?
Like for me, and this is kind of like when like hindsight's 2020. Looking back on it, it's just like kind of their approach to the whole alpha beta thing. And like how they ended up drumming up hype for the game. I think had they known what they know now, like that's probably the most disappointing thing. What they have done in the last 6 months, pretty good. Like compared to where we were 6 months ago, the game's in a very good spot. But like the first 6 months of the year, in terms of like how they were handling, alpha, beta transition, and like who was getting into the game and how they were trying to drum up hype for the game, I think that all could have been handled a lot better. And they know that now, and you see the differences with that for Overwatch. That's my vote.
Most disappointing thing for me was when we lost the Americas Championship. I think
Yeah.
that was like the moment we realized like shit was bad.
Yeah.
And like it finally hit like shit, we're screwed. Like it finally hit at America's Championship, and like it actually brought me to tears when I realized like how like it just was like shit. There's nothing we can do to fix this because we should have won that event 100%. There was like no reason to lose that event. And then that's
Did
when
you guys get that link?
that's when it kind of like just dawns on
Yeah,
it dawned on me that like we're gonna the next few months are gonna be rough. So I guess that would be the most disappointing was when we lost America's Championship.
EKB.
For me, I guess it's the like, if you look like in overall, it's the viewership for Heroes of the Storm.
That's fair.
Like inside, outside of the game, if you know what I mean. Like they didn't make something inside of the game, so it's entertaining to watch, and outside of the game, it's just the numbers that we see are quite low. Like even for this show, imagine if you would be the first one, like. It does not even first one, but if you would be if you would host for League of Legends, the show, how many viewers you would get? It's insane, and it's same for streamers. Like Dread is streaming and he gets quite decent amount, but instead of having like 1K, he could get like I don't know 15K, 20K, So that's like for me, that's the most disappointing. I know it's too early, like the game is new.
I
But
mean,
It's
still,
not even
like,
that. It's not even that. It's the direction that they started the game with in terms of like how they wanted to market it. And like from the alpha position, they were all about, this is a very easy game to get into. Easy. You heard that word like thrown around all over the place, and like you can see them kind of like backpedaling with every single patch. Everything that they add to the game is like, all right, hey, we get it. That's not like the best marketing.
Jake, did you figure it out?
Yeah.
No, I've been eating
I
chips,
agree.
Jared.
So they
Well, that link should help. Sorry.
So
Keep
they
going,
know that that's like not the best way to market the game, and I think that the game, regardless of its difficulty, still has a great niche to fill, and it can very much differentiate itself from the other MOBAs in the genre. And
Hello?
just keep going with that. Make the game more difficult to play
Hello?
at like a very high level,
Yeah.
and then that's
Hello?
where your viewership's gonna go. What do you want, Jared?
Trying to talk in Discord. Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you in Discord.
I don't think anybody has my channel on Discord.
No,
Well,
put the link
that's-
red linked.
That's what I
Backwin,
want to see. That's
hold
what
on,
I want to see.
I gotta ask, Backwin, are you okay with me linking that?
No,
He's
This
not-
channel
he's
and
not-
trying to make this a thing?
He's
Hold
not
on, how do you moderate?
guys,
Like-
I just tweeted my Town Hall Discord channel, the official Discord channel for the server. Dread, stop trying to steal my thunder.
Okay, you can
All right.
have it.
All right,
I was just trying to use my good mods and friends, so to help the situation.
your
Wait.
mods suck.
Is it modded? Like, can you like make like to where you only move in people one at a time and shit? Or are we gonna be listening to like 100 nerds screaming in our ears?
a lot of nerds are gonna come in.
Okay.
Well, that sounds like a
man.
mistake.
Prepare your buttholes, boys. Can you at least mod everybody on the show or something? Hello?
I could
Jake-
try. But-
Hello?
Hi, Jared.
Hello?
I don't think our shit. Stop. Stop. Stop.
I don't hear anything.
I'm so scared.
Hello?
So many people just joined that. Oh my gosh. This is
a
terrifying.
mistake. Abandoned ship.
I
Abandoned
regret
ship.
everything.
Wait.
Close
Why
out
don't-
of the Discord server. Abandoned ship.
Wait, so I don't hear anyone though. Why don't I hear anyone?
I closed out of Discord. I'm not dealing with that.
Wait, why don't I hear?
We need a moderated
bullshit.
chat room.
How do you even talk on Discord?
You have to unclick your mic. You have to unmute your mic
Oh
in the
my
bottom left.
god. Jake, what
Listen.
the fuck, dude?
You done goof.
We need a moderated channel that's locked that we move people into one at a time.
I don't hear people though. Where's the people?
I left.
How come I hear nobody though? Does anyone hear me? What's going on?
I don't hear anybody.
I don't hear
Hold
anyone.
on. I'm
either.
rejoining the channel. I'm gonna see if it's. No. You got to move to the general chat.
Oh, how do I grab myself? There it is. No? Move to the general chat.
How do I do this?
This is too
Holy
complicated,
shit.
Never
boys.
used this.
I'm
Dude,
in the
I'm
general
in.
chat. How come I can't talk? So I drag.
I hear you. Shut up.
Yeah, you can hear me on Skype.
Can you hear me?
Oh,
I like that, dude. High school picture showing of me.
Yeah, that's
I
a-
like.
I don't like this. Why am I hearing? Hello.
I can't hear anyone.
I can hear like myself
Why
echoing
did
and other people and
pictures
shit.
of me from high school get posted in the Discord chat?
Disconnected. Am I in? Am I in? Hello?
I don't know how to set a
Oh my
rule.
god, you gotta set permissions
you join
for
the
the channel
chat?
so everybody can't join.
How do I do
People
that?
are following you to that chat, Jake.
I noticed. Everyone
Can
jumped
someone
in
tell me
here.
how to disconnect?
you
It
messed up
says
there.
I'm connected.
Everybody's in this.
Nobody can hear me. This is the
Why
worst.
are we doing this live?
I'm not
Here we
sober.
go.
Hello?
Mod
Hello?
Beckwith, he's gonna help.
Hello,
Yeah, Mod
team?
Beckwin.
Anxious.
I
Hello?
assure you can trust him.
All right, yeah, mod back one, and then we can maybe get like a private chat, one-on-one. with
How do I
people.
mod Beckwin?
I don't even
I-
see Beckwin
I
in
don't
here.
know. He's
All right,
in
you
there.
know what?
This
All right,
time.
all right. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna let Jake figure this out.
I'm gonna.
Wade's
I'm
gonna
mute.
Wade's gonna
All
handle the show.
right, mute
I
is
can't.
discorded on my
All right.
on the end.
All right, Jake.
I'm
You,
Mute
I'm
is
handling
discorded.
Here we
Got
go.
it.
We're
Jake,
gonna-
take 10 minutes. Figure that out.
Jake, figure it out. I'm handling the show. I'm the new host. All right, so now we're
I'm
gonna
already annoyed of Dread.
now we're moving on to
Do we
Road
mute Sky?
to BlizzCon memories.
Oh boy.
Kubi, do you have any special Road to BlizzCon memories?
I do.
Memories?
My
Mine
I-
is losing like one game. What about yours?
what a twat.
That sounds really bitter.
Why is it bitter?
I think that was cocky. I think I was like, I lost one
cocky,
game. for
Brittany.
all
I
of
thought
them.
you meant like the final game of the
Hold
Vegas.
on, make it more drink.
Because that's brutal.
Hold on. So, Road to BlizzCon memory. Mine would be every time Tempo Storm won the tournament without dropping a game, Kubi would have to take embarrassing pictures.
Oh god.
If anyone in chat can link the tweets that were sent out from those
Yep.
Road to BlizzCons, there was a bet.
Hey,
Every single Road to BlizzCon, I lost the first one because we did drop
lose
that
the
one
first
game.
one.
But the
did-
next two,
Yeah.
Tempo Storm went
That's
through
a
the
good one.
entire tournaments without dropping a single game, and Kubi had to A, pay me $20, and B, take pictures like of Salt and.
I had no faith in your team.
As you proceeded to get bodied.
It was just at the wrong time. That was why didn't I continue this bet?
Well,
Got
no, I stopped making the bet because I knew we were going to drop games.
Fucking knew. I should have pressed you a little more.
What are all these blips I'm hearing?
That's from the Discord. Just cancel out of the tab.
So we're not doing this Discord thing or what?
I don't know.
I
I'm
closed out.
Jake's figuring it out. We're giving Jake 10 minutes to figure it out.
Jake's figuring it out. I gotta urinate. BRB.
Yeah, me too. Merriman.
Okay, Jared, what's going on, man?
Yo, man. Just chilling, relaxing.
Yo, you
Where'd
excited?
everyone go?
You excited for Esports Arena? Tell me about.
Yeah,
tell me a
man.
little bit about that.
That's going to be the.
Are you? How come we're not seeing casted games for the second online qualifier?
They didn't ask us to.
They didn't ask you to.
No. They didn't want us to.
Why? People would rather
it was
see
like
the game
spur
than not-
last in the moment type deal. Like it
Would
wasn't.
you do it if they asked you?
No, because I had shit scheduled that weekend.
All right. Okay.
It was very last minute. But no, I'm excited for it. It's gonna be my second LAN I'm casting. I did WCA in May with Jake. That was the very first Heroes LAN. And then I'll be casting this next one with Gilly, who is like one of my favorite people to cast with.
Excellent
Good
co-commentator.
chemistry. And, I don't know. I'm wanting to cast a lot more in 2016.
I hope that's the case.
So that's what I'm going to be pursuing. Is
D the Hunter asks,
trying to
What-
cast.
what do we want for 2016? What do we want for 2016? Esports for Heroes 2016?
What do we want for 2016? It would be me casting. That is the only thing I
That's
want.
what, that's what Jared.
Is me
Hey,
casting.
Jake, you're supposed to be doing Discord. Unless you got that Discord figured out, I don't want to hear shit out of you.
I'm so
I mean-
confused.
And then the team to do well. I'm really excited for Esports Arena. I feel that there is even with C9 being there, with having Arthlon or whoever the roster is going to be, I am like pretty confident that my team has a chance of winning it. Like our scrim results are great right now. We have yet to scrim Bob Ross, but now we'll be scrimming them without Arth, so to see what changes they go through. But I think we have, as of like our most recent changes, we have more than a 50% win rate in scrims. Like I would say closer to like 70%. So I'm feeling really confident about my team going into
Gillyweed's here.
January.
Much love to Gillyweed. I didn't know she was here.
Hi,
Gillyweed-
Gilly.
People,
Gillyweed,
So-
you're my favorite. Just so you know. If
Oh, Jake says this because what are you doing tomorrow, Jake?
I'm casting with Gillyweed for the Heroes Hype Invitational, the end of the year tournament, and Gillyweed and I are going to be a way better pairing than Kubi and me.
wrecked.
But a worse pairing than me and Gilly.
That's
And a
true.
Got
worse
'em.
pairing than... I don't know who's better than me and Gilly. Sorry, we're the best. Sorry.
Actually, I take that back. Kubi and I shatter any combo in the hero scene, even if Kubi's under a blanket.
Really, because the Gosu Gamer poll has different casters winning, both the analytical and
Wrecked.
the entertainment.
clearly,
Jake and
clearly
Kubi must be number one because they got number one in that poll. Oh wait, that was Caldor and Grubby.
Caldor
Sounds
and
like
Grubby, the
European
best
casters.
pair. NA boys, esports.
Number one, European casters, man.
To be fair, Grubby has won every section that he's been in.
Yeah, because he's fucking Grubby.
He is.
You
fucking
can't
grubby.
put a poll with
That's true.
Grubby and expect anyone else to win. Like I don't care who, Grubby is Grubby.
Yeah, true. He's he's kind of legend.
Dude, what are these
Legend.
beeps I'm hearing? I don't even have a Discord tab open.
Jake, did you
I'm
figure out
so
the Discord thing,
tilted.
man? Like,
Oh, I did have a Discord tab open. Shit.
Jake, you got some good news for us?
I promoted Beckwin. That's all I know.
Grubby is a
That's
very
all we got
handsome
going?
man. I can't argue that. We
How many
do
people
all
are
love
even in
Grubby.
here? Beckwin, save us. There's a lot of people in here.
Yeah, I closed out of it because it was too much. Chat, ask some questions. You know, this is the holiday episode.
Okay, Haunted Con says Grubby is great, but polls like this are pretty much popularity contests.
Yeah.
I like
He's not
these
wrong.
types. I do like these polls, but
He's
if you
not
look,
wrong. It's
every
true.
single poll is is Cloud9 an option? They win. Is Grubby or like it's basically like who has more
No,
Twitter
no, no, no.
followers?
Tempo
They
won
win.
more than C9 did, actually.
Really?
We won a few categories.
More than Cloud9?
I think so.
That would surprise me because I felt like every time Cloud9 was an option, it was just like, oh yeah, Cloud9 because they
Yeah,
won
what
the-
about the captain option, huh? Didn't Dread win
that
that
was
one?
the one exception.
I am
and then
leaving that one.
2A being a more
I
popular.
voted for Dreadnought.
I voted for Dunk Train because
Oh,
he's
Dread,
really
that's a
good.
really weird looking
Right.
beer. Can you tell me about it?
I just need something to sober up, man. I'm in there.
All right.
Hello?
You have no idea how bad I want pizza.
Pizza?
Yeah,
You
Dread
want that
ordered
pizza?
pizza.
You want that pizza? Anyway, I mean, I like it. You know, I'm all about the viewer things. So it's just like it just most of the time it's just like all right, whatever. Popularity contests half the time. I guess you could perhaps word different questions so that it's like.
View
interesting.
question for Zoya. Which of the other people on the show would you bake a cake for and why? That's not even hard, man. That's easy. BKB, clearly, because I know
Oh.
he's not gonna be too picky. He's gonna like accept whatever. He's just gonna be happy I baked him a fucking cake. Look at that guy.
Yeah.
He's just like, shit, Soya made me a cake. He doesn't even care if he likes it. He's just happy I baked him a cake, man. That's why I'd bake a cake for BP because he just like
Yeah,
he appreciates
and we eat
everything,
it
man.
and we eat it together, of course.
We did it together, even
and
if it
we
tastes like
invite
food.
everyone. Yeah, and we
Yeah.
eat it. Yeah, cake party.
Yeah, see, BKB's so nice he didn't invite the other guests to come eat the cake. He's like, I realize this was made for me. I know it was a tough decision for Zoya, which it wasn't. It was very clear who the answer was. But here, Dreadnought, Jake, and Kubi, have some cake. Yeah, what's up, dog?
Fuck you, Jared.
Dread is like, what the
The
fuck?
fact that you didn't bake me a cake pisses me off so much more than you'd ever imagine.
I'm sorry.
The
So,
fact
Jake-
that you baked BKB a cake before you baked me a cake,
Who would you bake the cake for? You do BKB too.
I would bake the cake for myself because
Well,
nobody
yeah,
else
we
on the
know
show
that.
is worth.
Solid ego.
Solid ego.
Hey BKB, I have
Hello?
a massive complaint for you.
All right, well, how about that Discord?
Kubi, I need you to hold off. The Discord channel is blowing up right now, and I don't care about them right now.
Oh, okay. Don't care about the viewers. Good job.
Complaints.
Riot
BKB.
in chat, please. Riot in chat.
I'm ready.
BKB, where's your dragon?
Oh shit.
Where is your dragon?
I mean, that's a good question, but though
This is
I can't
quite
believe
possibly the worst
disowning
episode of
the
Town Hall
entire
because your
viewership.
dragon has not been pet in an hour and 40 minutes.
Yo.
Mm. There he is.
And now, BKB,
Jake the chat.
I need you to give me a moment. Hold on.
My dragon.
I need you to pet your dragon in
Jake.
full intimacy.
Jake the chat.
Intimacy.
Pet your
Like
dragon. Pet it. Pet,
like
pet your dragon.
Craigasm?
Yeah, Craigasm.
Yeah.
Also, just for our midway point of the show, if anyone is interested in winning, Solid Jake is giving away one of these amazing Heroes of the Storm
He is
keychains.
actually. That is true.
Type hashtag waffle, not exclamation point, hashtag waffle in the Twitch chat to be entered in the giveaway for
Yep.
one of these awesome.
Turn it around so everyone can see the glory. It's actually
Heroes
made
of
of
the
pure
Storm.
gold.
Yeah,
Pure
this is
white
pure
gold.
gold.
Pure white
Jake
gold.
made it custom. He gave me one because I'm one of his best friends in the entire world.
Yep. I don't even have
So-
one. Like, seriously,
Yeah.
he slaved over these things. Hashtag waffle in chat.
Hashtag waffle in chat. There we go. There we go.
Yo, enough.
Give me all the waffles.
enough. Jake.
Also,
this is
if you
embarrassing.
hashtag your favorite. kind of
Apparently
waffles,
you can't.
blueberry waffles.
Apparently Jake has a giant BKB screen
Yeah,
on,
it's
his,
so
on the
embarrassing.
stream, so no one can see the actual key.
Actually,
chain.
Jared, if you go all the way to the side, I think they will still be able to see it. I think it's right. I think it is that side. Yeah. Yep. Turn it around. Everyone can see it. Hashtag waffle. Hashtag blueberry waffles. If you like those, those are good too.
Blueberry waffles are delicious. Okay, viewer questions. Let's go.
We do need some more viewer questions because Jake can't figure out the Discord thing.
There are questions you can ask that aren't drama, people. Okay, stop. Okay, hello.
Drama's.
Drama's fun, but we've dished out enough.
Did I
If you have
delete
discount,
the
they share
interface for the show?
Oh, apparently we don't have a
Hello.
Overlay, boys.
nice, Jake.
I
I
deleted
can't hear
it.
Rip overlay, boys.
What is the strongest region?
Korea? I'm guessing. We haven't seen much of Korea lately, but I mean, we have to say China now.
No, we don't.
No, we don't.
What?
so.
What?
Yeah.
Oh,
Definitely.
oh. You meant because
sure.
of the...
For sure. Right now.
Yeah.
Right now,
I mean, based off the information we
Korea.
have, China, but EU wasn't in
It's
that
like-
event as well as
I
Korea.
would say, like, usually I'm the one to say, like, one tournament's not that big of a deal, but it's like the way that it happened. Yeah, China's better right now. For sure. Like, you can't even.
Town Hall got bodied.
Excuse me?
Why are there a bunch of China comments on the chat?
Because we're talking about China, Jake. Jake, just go back to figuring the Discord thing out.
Okay.
All right, cool. So I think China's definitely better right now. You can't argue that. Like, C9 bodied everybody at BlizzCon, and then they go to China and get bodied. I know it's a different patch and everything, but like we're talking about right now, that's what's relevant. And
Yeah,
like
but
we
that's
haven't
true.
we haven't seen Korea, so like I can't really judge too much about like how strong Korea is, but it's not EU and it's not NA.
They threw the games, and I don't know. I don't think they were. I don't think they were like taking it that serious. I don't know why it felt like that. Like
Yeah,
they don't
there's
practice
definitely
enough.
a lot of factors that you can argue like John's for. Like they were, they're in a different country, not acclimated, new patch. There's a
No,
lot.
those are excuses, I think. But like the real things that I think they didn't practice enough, or like they didn't prep enough. I think they had the same problem all the time. Like they don't practice a lot. Like you said in the BlizzCon, right? They don't practice and they win. But
Yeah.
now like it didn't pay. Like not practicing fucked them over probably. I don't know. But I'm not sure.
Zoya, if you had to
But
play
still.
heroes for 100 hours straight to save the hero scene from dying, would you? I think like me implementing my play into this game for 100 hours would like kill it. Like people be like, shit, people are this bad. Or maybe it would motivate people like, shit, this guy's a manager for Tempo Storm and he plays this bad. I can easily, I don't
Who-
know.
Guys, I might pull on our first viewer call.
Well,
Yeah,
give
do
me
it.
the link. Give me the link. Give me the
Look
link. Give
me
me the
up.
link. Link.
Jake, all right, Jake, hey, Jake, if you get this working, I vote to extend the show by a half an hour.
I
All right.
agree.
What about you, Burger King?
If no work,
Yeah, I can. I don't have practice tomorrow. I have off day.
Nice dog.
So
all right.
I
So
can,
hey, wait.
I can
I
stay
see
as
in
well.
the chat. What was the
I
comment?
wanna play. Like guys, I don't
Talking
know.
about-
Like,
What's up?
oh sorry,
No, go
Kubi.
ahead. Go ahead.
Like I'm up for like even after that in the end of the show. Maybe we can play even one game together just for fun.
We're gonna
Like,
do it. Five, all five of us are gonna play
drunk and like
Yeah.
someone
Man.
is drunk. Someone yeah.
Someone.
Yeah.
Let's do it, boys.
All right. Well, Jake. What's the link to this Discord server?
I'm trying to invite someone from the chat on the Discord server to join my very special chat called the Town Hall Elite, but it's not working.
Town Hall Elite.
Zoya joined it.
Wait,
Okay, all right. So
Hello?
the follow-up question or comment is from
Jake?
MW Forema. If we're talking about right now, the performance of BlizzCon is meaningless, therefore C9 can't represent NA World, yada yada. I get that, but if the question is who's the strongest region right now, and if
I'd
you're
say
arguing
Korea.
that over the last like 3 months,
I think China's better than NA and EU overall.
I still think
but I
that
have to
like
see
China's
Korea.
performance at Blizz or at the Gold League out. Is that fair to say? I don't know. It's really tough. It's very tough to say. It's really close because like while C9 was very dominant at BlizzCon, we didn't have the best teams from each region, and like I know that seems like a really shitty thing to bring up, but like E-Star wasn't there, EDG
You
wasn't.
know what's a not shitty thing to bring up?
Hello.
Tempo Storm. We just released our article. It's our infographic on the Gold League Season 2 playoffs. So I'm going to go ahead
and how good China is there. Dang.
link that in the chat.
That is
Nice.
yes, sir. That is a great idea.
Make sure you go upvote it on Reddit.
For sure.
Why don't you give us the Reddit thread too, so we can upvote it?
I don't have that.
Kappa.
Okay, man.
Oh,
It's a
Jake,
good look
Jake
too.
put us offline. We're dead. Hello?
No, we're
Hey.
live. It's just black. We're
I
live.
know. We're dead.
We are live.
Jake?
You know what upsets me though. I will say I do want like why isn't Dignitas playing in more tournaments? Is there a reason for that?
Nah. Like I think one time they just couldn't make it.
I
and,
keep like seeing EU tournament brackets, and I'm like I keep looking for Dignitas, and like I don't see them. Like I don't really care. Like I just want to see the progression for Dignitas' new roster, and I just keep seeing tournaments where they're not playing it. And I'm like,
But it's only entered the storm and like they're already invited.
I know, but
right?
that's like
So,
that's all that's going on right now. Why aren't they?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I think they did one time. Like I don't know, they just
Okay.
scream.
Maybe,
I
maybe
would-
it's a bias thing. I don't know.
Yeah, like
Okay.
I think they're still not ready. Like they did play and lost, but
That's
they
true.
have
That's true. All right,
so.
Hey! Is Jake okay?
Jake's fine. He's
Nice.
wandering around the kitchen or
You
something.
guys want a drink? To
Yeah, let's
Jake
finish.
wandering around the
Let's
kitchen.
finish our drinks. Let's
Oh,
finish our drinks.
please.
Dreadnought. Wade full. With
Jake,
the Y.
get
With
rid
the
of the-
Y.
I'm already...
Wade, grab your drink.
Hello?
Wait.
Dreadnought in the corner is the dankest meme. Remember that, boys.
You see
Drink.
this?
Nobody but Cloud9 and Tempest Storm will probably understand that reference, but
What was it? Can you say it again?
Dreadnought in the corner is the dankest meme.
You guys ready to shake?
I Dream was the first to bring it up.
Are we,
and
Kubi, you good?
I'm good.
That's
I'm
how you
gonna-
get
I'm gonna
this.
throw
That's
up.
how you
Let's
get
do-
Dreadnought in the corner being the dankest meme.
Here we go.
Thank us, meme.
I can't do more than that.
I'm out of beer. That's it. I think,
Oh, can't do this.
guys. I think Jake's is a little sick right now. He went to the bathroom. Door is like partially closed.
He's probably getting sick.
Let me go check on him real quick, boys.
Yep. Nobody puts Dreadnought in the corner.
Oh, I've been muted this entire time. When did I get muted?
In Discord?
Like
No, in Skype. When's the last time you heard me speak?
1 minute.
Ago.
What?
Shit.
What? I heard it him.
No,
1
Jake's
minute
fine.
ago.
Jake's doing great. Just
Jake's fine.
okay.
Dread, are you tripping?
I think
I don't
Kubi's
even know.
lying about Jake being. Apparently, my mic's muted. We're fixed.
No,
Hey,
Jake's doing fine.
puking
Jake is-
everywhere. Got it.
Jake's going to the bathroom without shutting the door. I'll just say that much. And I walked by to
Nice.
see if he was all right, and
Dropping
I
that
have-
deuce piece?
Ask me
Hold on.
questions in chat. Chat.
Dread,
Did you just make the shot song like out
Yeah.
of your chat?
You guys ready to drink again?
no.
No,
just-
I'm out of alcohol at this point.
I have one beer left.
I still got the rest of this drink. This is the last of the honey stuff.
Dread, I have a question I found.
Do
What's
you
up?
think a quick match tournament
Um,
would be fun, or is it all about drafts? Host one. Huh? Oh, that would be cool. No. Maybe.
Damn it, Jared! Like you don't have to shoot him down like that.
About-
I personally think that there's not a lot to talk about in terms of like strategy, in terms of picking multiple of the same heroes. I think
If I
we would
had
end
to-
up, I think we'd end up seeing like the same composition.
Who
like,
is
sort
the
of-
best player in NA, and why is it Michael Udall? That hair, yo.
Damn, yo.
Who is the most
attractive.
underrated
I got
player
asked.
right now?
I'm getting asked a lot of questions. I have in order.
Well, I just asked one, Dread.
What was it? Who's the best?
Who's
What?
the most underrated player in the scene right now?
B Kid.
No, Goku.
Goku.
Goku's really good. Goku's
No,
really good.
Goku without a doubt. He's the most underrated. If I had to
I have-
marry
I think
one
B-Kid's a really
other
good warrior.
pro player, who
B-Kid
would
is
it
good.
be?
had
I
to
would
what?
marry if I had to marry a pro player.
K1
Um,
Pro, hands down.
I think it'd be Dunk Train for me. I
Dude,
think
K1 Pro, like
Dreadnought wants
you know
to
how
But
wants to
K1
stroke that
Pro
beard,
is-
baby.
K1
he's
Pro's
also
in great
so am
shape.
I,
He
so
could
it
like
feels-
do some damage, man.
No, yeah, he would do a backflip for me. That's for sure.
Show.
Dread, what are you doing next? School? Are you studying? What do you want to do? Right now, I am concentrating on streaming full time ish. I'm doing about 5 to 6 hours a day right now, and then school. If all else fails in esports, I'd look to cast as well. If that doesn't work out, then you will see me back at school. What was the most satisfying play that you made during 2015? There was a single play where I made on Brightwing, and I don't know what tournament it was on Dragon Turret bottom lane, where 5 people literally almost barely died, and I slowly kept them all alive with the active passive of Brightwing. And that's all I got.
Okay, I'm done with the Dreadnought circle jerk. Okay. Okay.
But there's
Uh,
another good question for Dread, and like it was like think about it. Who would it be? The one of the players that you would like to make a team from any region. Have you met any? Like, have you talked with
I would like to make a team with. Oh my gosh, bacon. Oh gosh, Hawaiian pizza on that pick. I think SCSC as a tank when he was at his prime.
He's
is one of the
Korean.
teams that impressed me. Are we going purely NA? Because I got S on stream a lot. What would my dream team of NA be?
Any
And it
region,
literally
doesn't matter.
consists of 3/5 of Cloud9. Myself and the fifth, I think, would have to be held to a tryout. That I think KO, I think Goku.
You just said 3/5 of Cloud9 and yourself.
Yeah.
I need you to give us names right now.
iDream, and then K1 Pro and King Caffeine.
And then you?
And then me, and then the fifth, I think, would be up to a tryout.
You think that would be the best team in the world right now?
I think,
Well, he's answering that biased. If it was unbiased, 100%, it would be those 3 members of C9 plus Dread and Arthlon.
Yeah, the fifth slot goes only because I don't think I would work well with Arthlon. Yeah. I think that is the best team in North America.
Okay.
Hey,
Jake, how's that Discord thing doing?
I have more questions.
Let's hear them.
Chana Senpai, if you're in Discord, you can talk right now.
I don't have questions. Do you think the match... Wait.
Who was the nicest player from Korea or China that you hung out with?
Oh, hands down, what was his name?
I have a great story.
From Korea. Who are the two? Sniper and who?
No,
Sniper and who? Okay, just because he ruined you. It was
just because he
Sniper and
puked all over your room, bro. You're good.
He ruined my bedroom and my shower.
In your bed, man. In your room.
Yo, have you ever talked with MVP Black at PAX Prime?
Yeah,
a little bit.
So I took one of the players of MVP Black around for a tour at PAX Prime, and it was the most awkward experience of my esports history. I've worked in esports for 10 years now, and I took a Korean player around PAX Prime looking for Heroes from Swag. They wanted to buy merch, and it was so awkward because this guy spoke like, "Oh shit."
Hello.
Who is that?
Discord?
Hey!
That's Discord.
Discord's being loud!
Hi.
You guys hear me on Discord?
Yeah, man.
I can't hear you.
Hey, Shane. What's up?
This is stop. This
Hello.
is terrible, Jake. Stop it.
Hold on.
No, this is great. Go.
Wait.
not good.
I can fix this. I need all of you on Skype to leave Discord, and I'm going. Kubi is presenting me water. Kubi is drinking. No, take this. I don't want it. I don't want it.
Exactly. Get that Discord going though. I want that. Let's go.
We're gonna get going, but I want anyone in Skype to leave Discord because I'm gonna give you guys the power to hear Discord on Skype because I'm that esports.
Okay.
Oh, magic.
Give me 1 second.
Hello? Did somebody say Wade? In
So
Discord?
yeah, Mary, they actually we were talking and we lost to them,
Can you
and
hear
then
me?
Mary Day he came to me in the hotel and he came to me and he hugged me or something.
BKB.
And he said we should
He
practice
said,
more.
it was great destroying you. You guys
No,
were the
no,
easiest
no,
team
no,
we've
no.
ever played. GG's and then walked off.
Can you
He saw
hear me?
he saw how sad I was and I was telling them before the game good luck, have fun, let's have a good game and stuff like that, and then after in the hotel he came and hugged me. And I felt so emotional, I was about to cry or some shit.
Now, can you
so
guys hear me on
sweet.
Skype at all right now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah.
Okay, so that means you guys can hear all the sound effects of Discord, right?
Yeah, I can hear him.
So,
Yeah.
who's on Discord? Discord, hello.
Not me. I closed out of it.
Good. Shane Gucci, are you there?
Hello.
Ooh! Man, it's Shane Guter.
Shane Gucci,
Shane
How are
Guterine.
you guys?
I want
Hello.
the time is yours, man. What do you want to talk about?
Ask a question. Don't tell me what you want to talk about. Just tell me to ask a question.
All right, Shane Gucci.
Okay, if you guys could have anyone on the show, dead or alive, who would it be? Wade, you
What
go
the
first.
fuck?
That's a
Mahatma
good
Gandhi.
question.
Mahatma Gandhi.
On
Okay.
the show? On the
Yep.
show? All right.
That's if I could choose anybody in history. I don't give a shit about the show.
I mean, that's like a bullshit answer, though.
He said I could have anybody. I choose Gandhi.
That's selfish.
I don't think so.
That's selfish, bro.
That man inspired
It's
many
all for
other
heroes, man.
civil rights
Come on.
leaders. I take Gandhi. The Gooch
I
laid it
want-
on me. I hit him with Gandhi.
Okay, Kubi, who are you?
I just want D-Bro on, man.
Dustin Browder? Oh, that's a good
Give me
one.
that
BKB?
D-Bro, son.
I don't think
I'll-
Browder would ever sit in a room with me criticizing his game
I don't care.
ever.
Well, you don't have to be there. Okay?
I don't care. I'd just sit back and I'd just watch the fireworks, man.
I would go for Bob Ross. We would have like happy little console episodes. Imagine how like peaceful the show would be, like with the voice and oh.
There's no such thing as peaceful when Zoe is in the show.
What? Zoya, could you argue with Bob Ross?
I think so.
I
You
think
think
so.
so?
He's like thinking about it, and he's like, "How could I pull this?"
I'm sure there's something we'd argue over. Nice.
With Bob Ross, okay.
I think he would love you too much to ever argue.
Yeah, if you would argue, like you would stop like in 1 second because he would
Jake,
be.
who's yours?
Who would I want on the show the most?
Yeah.
Probably Day 9 because I love that guy way too much.
Hello?
I respect him more than anyone in the entire esports industry.
Good question, Gooch.
Good question.
Boy,
Gooch.
I missed.
do we have another
not see
question?
him at BlizzCon. I'm
Ask
sorry.
the next person to ask a question, Jake.
We need new caller. New caller.
Gooch, question number 2.
No, he doesn't get 2 questions. You go to the next person.
Yeah, next person, man.
What?
Is it that difficult to pull people in and out?
Hold on. Let me see if I can
Gooch,
change.
we love you, bro.
Saying
I love
Gooch,
you
my
too.
boy.
Gooch has been around forever, man. Like he is.
Yes.
Day one, bro.
I think I just changed it so that Gooch can hear you guys because I don't think he could hear you before.
Well, if
I can
he's
hear-
watching,
Well,
I
he could stream, right? Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Gooch,
Yeah.
do you love Gooch?
Gooch.
I do. I love all of you.
Can you hear Kubi right now?
Could we
Hello?
say something?
Hello, Gooch, my boy.
Yes, I can hear
You can't hear us. I'm on tilt.
Oh,
Fine.
tell him to check stream then. I
Next
guess. But
question.
it's
Next
delayed.
question.
All right.
Next question.
Get the next caller. Let's see how it goes.
Next caller. Next
That's
caller.
not stepping at Gooch because Gooch is my boy, but I want to hear what the randos that I've never met or talked to before have to ask.
All right, we brought
Yeah.
D the Hunter into the chat. D the Hunter, the statistician of Heroes of the Storm.
This is true. He is the statistician.
What is up, my friend?
Not wrong.
You now have a voice. Talk to us.
I'm trying, man. Hey.
There
Hey,
you
let's
go.
go.
D the Hunter, where do you live?
Canada.
No,
Europe.
Sure, he lives in Europe somewhere.
He lives in Canada.
Germany?
Let's
Germany?
be honest. That's Europe, right? Hello? Team?
Going
D.
very well.
Where you from, bro?
I'm from Belgium.
Belgium.
Belgium. Shit.
It's 5
go.
a.m. right now.
Wait,
here.
can
That's
can
that's
D hear
the
us right now?
problem. I've never met anyone from Belgium.
Can
Well-
D hear us right now? Because
Yes,
we're not in
that's
Discord?
Europe.
I don't think D can hear us because we're not in Discord, so he hears us on delay.
Either
That's
way,
fine.
just ask
Tell
him
him to ask him
Oh,
a
yeah,
damn
that's fine.
question.
ask him
Alright.
a question
Ask
and
the
we
question.
Yeah,
answer
you
it.
should ask the question and kick him out. Like, let's go. Let's make this efficient.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
Shit.
Jake.
D, can you hear Kubi when he talks?
It doesn't matter if he can hear him.
It's
Tell him to
probably
ask
on
the damn
delay.
question.
He probably only
I'm
hears
He
listening
can
to the
watch our
stream, so
answers
there's a
on the
delay.
stream, Jake.
He's listening to the
I'm
stream.
getting tilted.
What's my question for him, Jared?
No, ask D the Hunter's question.
What am I
What is the
asking him?
question, bro?
What is the question?
Anyway,
Next
question.
Yes, he gets it.
hello, team.
He doesn't need Jake to tell him.
Ask the question, D the Hunter.
What are you the most excited about in 2016 for the World Championship?
Oh shit! What am I most excited
Yeah,
about,
you
guys?
want
What are
my
you
an- my
most
answer?
excited about?
I like that they split it up into 3 big world championships. I think that's really awesome. I think that's like really an awesome thing to just like because
He
we
didn't
had
ask
so
if you thought it was awesome. He asked you what your like.
that's what I'm most
disciple
excited
was.
about. The fact that they've split up into 3. All right, if you don't want me to explain it, then Jared, go ahead.
No,
give
I
your
agree. That was a
mystical
good answer.
Give your
That was a
mystical
stupid-
answer, Jared.
Well, I'm
Suck
excited.
dick.
I'm excited for my team to be playing at all 3 of them.
I'm excited for to see how NA compares to the other regions because typically, historically, NA has been a weaker region. The fact that they took the world championship of the first one is, I don't know about necessarily unprecedented, but it definitely is something that isn't common. To see how they do in the second one, if they able to, or if they're
Yeah,
able
have you
to
heard this
maintain
little
the same
game called
status.
Dota?
Oh my
Jared, I don't
gosh!
like your attitude right
Congratulations!
I don't
4
like your
tournaments
attitude,
later,
bro.
they managed to stand a chance. I'm saying historically, early in the development
Okay,
of the like
Dread-
of a game,
Dread-
Europe,
Historically,
Europe?
Dota was won by an
No.
NA team.
no,
Dread
Europe.
Dota has made more money for America than
I'm
like
not-
the top 5
okay.
NA esports teams.
Congratulations! The
What
last
about
tournament that was
Smash?
won in
Smash
NA.
is dominated
I
by
am
NA.
Okay, let me change this. My history of understanding League of Legends, it was Europe, and then it shifted to Asian regions very quickly. North America has never.
Oh,
really
so
stood a chance
one
there.
game. Name any other game Asians have
StarCraft.
dominated.
So shut the fuck up.
Oh, StarCraft!
Esports.
StarCraft! Oh.
BKB. Let's hear.
Hello.
Can we get a
Well-
okay? Yeah, BKB.
Yeah, BKB go, man.
You already said about the championships, but I would go for the Grandmaster because I really think it's a
Thank
really
God.
big
You
deal.
know, BKB really gets it. He fucking gets it. Jared,
Yeah,
I don't
it
know
will
about
change
you.
a lot of stuff.
I don't know about you, Jared. I don't know if you get it.
What?
Because you attacked me. Because you attacked me as soon as I answered. That's why.
Because
I
no
love
one
you,
gives a
Jared.
shit.
I love
about
you,
that.
Jared. I love you.
Love you too, man.
Hey, Jared, have you ever seen the first Home Alone movie?
That's not
No.
a viewer. That's Jake. Can we get a new question?
Jared, have you ever seen it?
Yeah.
Can we get a new question?
What are your thoughts of Macaulay Culkin?
I mean, he was adorable in those films, man.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts of modern day Macaulay Culkin?
He
What happened to?
Can we get viewer questions?
Can we not go
Discord
down this path?
questions?
Dude,
For exciting.
These are dumb questions.
Give me a
Right.
Discord.
Yeah, Discord.
Anybody. I don't want
Discord.
somebody I know.
Discord.
I knew
Discord.
Shinkuter. I knew
Discord.
Hunter. Hit
Yeah,
me
let's
with
get
somebody I've
someone
never
random.
heard before.
Yeah, I don't want to listen to people who are like.
I want
I want a BK
literally-
Randy.
All right, escaping jail.
Get
The
far
time
down.
is
Can you get-
yours here on Discord. Welcome to the
Exactly.
channel. Welcome to Town Hall Heroes 2015 Town Holiday. Escaping jail, what do you have to say about
Let me hear that. Let me hear that beautiful voice.
Hi, everybody. I
Yes.
just want to say you all are amazing.
What's up,
Let's
dude?
go.
First thing, my question is a shots fired question, right? We need more
Yeah, I
shots
love it.
fired on
Okay.
the show. 'cause you
Love
guys-
it. Go ham, bro. Go
I
ham.
like that.
Go hard
Okay.
as fuck, man.
All right. Okay, so who is the most overrated player in each region? And
Oh man. This
Yes.
Oh,
That
shit.
is
North
the
America,
right-
North
That-
America's easy. North
That
America's
is
hands down. Dreadnought gets way too much hype for what he does. With that.
Exactly.
He is like easily the most overrated player in NA. Like,
Considering the entire year of 2015, hands down Glorong.
oh shit!
Wait,
That's
you're
a
saying
fair answer.
Glarong? Glarong is that
Glorong is
player?
hands down the most overhyped player in North America of 2015, without a doubt.
I'm gonna say my answers are Zuna and ADRD.
Ooh, I agree with Europe. ADRD is hands down the most overhyped.
I disagree with Zuna.
I think no, and don't
I
get me wrong,
disagree with Zuna as well.
Zuna's
I
a great
disagree
dude. I
with
think
Glorong.
he's a good player. He's a great player, but like I think he's like because of his history, I think he's way too overhyped. And like I think
Yes.
he's definitely in the upper echelon of players, but he's not like so far above and beyond.
What is Jake
other players.
doing?
I
He's
fucking
dancing.
Hell if I know, man. I tried to give him water, man. It's beyond help.
What
No.
the hell is
My,
happening?
I lied. My European is Black Scorp, without a doubt.
Black Scorp is a good answer too. I think.
Black Scorp was
And like no
pathetically
disrespect to any of
overhyped.
these players, they're very, very good at the heroes that they play well.
Was he though?
But I think that is the problem, is that they were too.
I
that's like-
disagree with Black Scorp 100%. I think
I
Black
think
Scorp was
you're ass,
hyped up
dude.
for what his Zeratul and his Illidan.
Oh,
Guess
you
what?
mean
He was
exactly the
really
same
good
reason Glorong
on
was?
his Zeratul.
Oh, so the same character as Glorong
I
was, and the
disagree
minute
with
they fell
I
out of the
with
meta, they were
BKB. Shut
both
the fuck up.
ass
Shut the fuck up.
players.
I agree with BKB. BKB said you were wrong with Glaurung too. I agree with that. I don't think they're overhyped. They're hyped for what they are good at, which was guess what Black Shark was really good at. Zeratul.
No,
and
they
Illidan.
were considered some of the best melee assassins of the region, and then guess what? The minute the two characters they were good at fell out of the meta, they sucked ass.
You mean
They
when the
fell
melee
behind,
assassin
and
name?
they both
You're
went
so
from the best
wrong.
team in North America
You're like,
to
are
some
you
of the
listening to
shit, and then
yourself?
they.
You're
oh my
literally
gosh.
repeating what you're saying. You said they're melee assassin players. So when melee assassins aren't
Two
viable, when melee
characters,
assassins,
both of them.
when melee assassins aren't viable, you're surprised when a melee assassin player
No.
isn't good.
No, the
They were
difference
hyped.
is-
They
no,
were
okay.
hyped for exactly what they did. Illidan
the
and Zeratul.
difference.
They were
Here's the
hyped for
difference.
those. They were
Here's
hyped
the
for those.
difference.
And guess
Those-
what? That's all they were hyped
Oh
for.
my God.
No one
Here's
was
the
ever like Black
difference.
Scorp's the best player in the
Are
world.
you gonna let me speak?
No one ever said Black Scorp is the
Okay.
best player in the world. They said he's the best
Yo,
Zeratul in the world, which at the
No.
time, Black Scorp was the
That's
best
it.
Zeratul in the world.
No, here's the difference though, is that best melee assassins in the world were able to, I don't know, adapt past those two characters when they were good
And
in the
they
fucking
lost their
meta.
hype. They lost their hype the moment.
Congratulations! You want
the
to know what?
moment Black Scorp
Illidan
had
was
to
the
start
most
playing
broken
range.
character in the game for a certain amount of time. So was Kerrigan. Guess what? Black Scorp was known for only Illidan when he was the most broken
Yes,
character in
and
the
what
meta.
happened to
And
Black
guess
Scorp?
what?
Come on,
Glorong
it's
was only
crazy.
known for Kerrigan when she was the most
BKB
broken character in the meta.
Yeah.
The minute those two dropped, you want to know? You want to know a melee assassin character who didn't totally suck ass, depending on what was good in the meta? I'm not even going to say this because I think he's one of the best melee assassins. This is just saying because he didn't totally suck ass like those two. McIntyre was able to adapt to what was
Exactly.
good.
And
There's a
McIntyre still
difference.
praised as a
They
good
were the
character.
most
Literally,
overhyped.
Literally,
I'm on
you don't
still,
understand what overhyped means. No one ever said Blackscorp and Glaurung were good at other roles. Everyone, the moment shut the fuck up. Let me get my word in. I'll let you get your word in. The moment Blackscorp started playing non-melee assassins, people started shit-talking him in Twitch chat and Reddit. The hype is gone once he's off melee assassins. Glaurung and Blackscorp lost all their hype the moment they got off those heroes. They were hyped for those heroes, which they should have been for.
So can I say my point now?
Good. No, because I'm not fucking done. I'm not fucking done. The moment those two started playing different heroes, they lost all their hype. So they weren't overhyped. They were properly hyped for the two heroes that they played. They properly got that hype because they deserved it. Blackscorp was a fucking fantastic Zeratul when Zeratul was fucking the meta.
I agree.
So he was properly hyped for that.
Hey,
I agree. So can I say my point now? Can I say my point now?
Hey, Dread and Zoya, shut the fuck up. You're done.
No.
BKB. No, Dread, you're done. You're done. That's it. No, you're done. Dread, you're done. BKB, go.
No, I didn't want to talk. I just wanted to say.
BKB, you're not over talking about. I just want to hear your answer, bro. Let's go.
BKB, what do you have to say, bro? BKB.
Wait, let me help Dread and Zoya. Like, Dread is thinking, like, still, I think you still think that they're overhyped in overall. But Zoya, like, when they were overhyped, they were hyped for a reason. But now people are still talking about them. But it shouldn't, so that's why you mean overhyped.
Do people still talk about Blackscorp and Glaurung?
Wait a second. Not even when then, like, remember when, like, Blackscorp started playing tanks? Like, people still talked about Blackscorp. Same with Glaurung, you know? Yeah. Like, that was the peak when they were maybe overrated. But that's what I'm saying. You just don't understand each other.
Let me put it this way. They both were great when their characters were in the meta. I don't disagree with that, and they were active. My argument is that once the meta shifted out of those two mainstream characters, I guarantee I can bring to you a clip where Kaldor claims that Blackscorp is the best melee assassin in the world when he is nowhere near. He played the most broken character that existed within the game for a short period of the meta. So did Glaurung.
Why are we going to quoting Kaldor?
I'm not saying just Kaldor.
Why are we just going to quoting Kaldor?
One example. I am letting you know that you're asking the most overhyped, and I am letting you know that once they broke past the two characters, that both of them can play in a decent aspect.
First of all, Cognitive has never stopped running melee assessments.
I'm sick of listening to this shit. I want a new question.
Because
I got a new question. Holy
Cognitive
shit,
has never stopped. There's never been a single moment where Cognitive has not played melee assassins.
Jared, no one
so you can't be like when Glaurung stopped playing melee.
Can we get a new question?
Let's go with the new question.
Jake, get us a new. Can we please?
Let's get ourselves a new question. The next question will be brought to us by the one, the only. Hold on, give me a moment.
He's trying to figure out how to read.
What's the most funny thing? That we're having like a great argument and with a great question, right? And then Jake is just doesn't give a fuck, like he's doing his own thing.
Dreadwitch, welcome to the chat. Dreadwitch, what is your question for our panel of hosts?
Dreadwitch, my boy.
My boy.
Dreadwitch, are you there?
Dreadwitch, don't fail me now.
Dreadwitch, don't make me cancel you.
Give him a couple seconds.
I don't know how to kick.
Hold on.
Oh.
Right click kick.
I figured out how to kick.
Right click.
Dreadwitch?
I'm on tilt.
He's going to look back at this moment and be like, I had a chance.
I had a shot.
I had a shot to be number one. And I couldn't do it.
All right, Dreadwitch.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you, bro.
Yes.
All right. Hey, so if you guys could put any character, like from any story or historical figure in the game, who would it be and what would their heroic be?
From Blizzard games or what?
No, he said
not Blizzard, like any game or story, like if you put Zoya in the game, like what would Zoya's heroic be?
I get the question. I have a good one. I'd like to have them introduce someone who's good at like watching the history of things and like noting it down. Someone who could like document the Heroes of the Storm scene and be able to tell when people are overhyped or not, whether it's justified or not. Because we desperately need one of those in the scene right now because someone's a fucking idiot on this show, Dreadnought. So yeah, I would like to have a historian or some form of like note taker added.
Deckard Cain's great for that, man.
Oh my goodness.
That's legit. That's legit.
I mean, yeah.
BKB, what hero do you want added to the game?
Wait, I don't know.
Lord Walker Cho. He could keep the history of the hero scene down and be like, you know what? When Glaurung started playing like shit, people called him out on it. You know, I think Lord Walker Cho would be good for that.
I would go for John Cena.
Yeah.
Like,
and just
or at least Sonya should have a skin with John Cena. When she leaps, like the song comes out.
I agree with that.
Why Sonya and not ETC?
Yeah. No, yeah, I would like the dankest memes to come out. I want a Doge hero. And then everyone I throw out, it goes much wow, such damage, and then it's just like the greatest Doge in the world. I think that would be good.
You know what's crazy? The two players that we were just like, wait, I think so. Is Liquid in?
That were overhyped.
They're overhyped. They're both in China right now.
Black Scorp is not in China.
Oh, he's not. I thought Liquid was in China.
Get wrecked.
Well, Glaurung's in China.
And let's be honest here. Cognitive is going to go there and get absolutely ruined. So you can't be like, well, they made it to China. It's like Cog is going to go.
Are you in China right now? Where are you? You're at home. You're not in China.
Let me know when they made it to BlizzCon. Oh wait, hello. Okay, so now that the argument's over,
so
why aren't you in China right now?
Why am I not in China? Because I decided to step away from the team that was going to make it to China and that actually genuinely qualified. So next argument.
Cognitive.
Cognitive genuinely qualified.
Guys,
I made first place in the qualifiers. I didn't have to make it through some half-assed qualifier afterwards.
I know you're
shit.
You're all going deep. You're all going salty with Dread. Cognitive is the one and only team representing America in WCA right now.
I know, and it's one of the most pathetic things that they are the only sample size that they have from the North American region that it is Cognitive Gaming because they fall below the top 5 region of our region. They are absolutely on the lower aspect of the spectrum, and I can tell you that from a place that I can say from the team that I was practicing with beforehand would have easily, absolutely bodied them within that tournament. And that's saying with losing 2 to 3/5 of our current roster that made it to the BlizzCon qualifier. So now that I'm done taking the shots, I'm willing to tell you that they are not a good representation of North America, and that is why you saw my shit-eating grin when they originally made it.
Oh! Yo, let's take a drink to shots fired, boys. We're in there. Let's do it. We're finishing. Let's go. That is some shots fired if I ever heard them.
I mean, pretty much.
Darren, you in? Let's go, boys.
Oh, yeah.
Jake? Jake's got nothing. Jake, you got a glass of water or something, man?
I got
a Coca-Cola right here.
I'm out of drinks, boys. I'm sorry.
See, this is what I was building up for. I've been riling Dread up this entire time, poking his buttons, tilting him, just so whenever a real question hit, he'd go ham. He doesn't give a shit at this point. He's so tilted.
I just want you guys to know what you just heard is everything that Zoe has ever asked of me when I got interviewed before a tournament. He says, go hard, talk shit. Let's go.
That's it. That's it right there.
And that was what he wanted to hear.
Dread's always like, oh, I think that they're very good competitors, and it's going to be
I respect them a lot.
I respect them, and I think they're great players. Okay, here's where I'm going to say it.
He gets in, he gets a couple drinks.
Can we take the drink already? I've been holding this for like an hour.
They suck their blow bottom 5. They shouldn't even be in China. Fuck that shit.
They shouldn't be in China. That's actually a joke.
Damn.
Shit, can we take a drink?
Let's finish that shit, yo. Let's go.
I'm out, boys. Sorry. I can't even hold on. There's a little bit left here.
The fact that I'm still sitting here blows my mind, so I'm only gonna take a little drink.
Okay, give me a next question.
Let's get new viewers.
Yeah, Jake.
I'm getting there.
Jake, you should join as well, man. You're not answering the question.
CJ Hamster.
Jake already said
CJ.
The next question is yours, CJ.
I like this. Let's go.
Yeah, I like Hamster. He's nice.
CJ.
Sup?
Yeah.
Right.
What up?
I don't have a question for you.
Hey, bro.
CJ, what's up, dog?
I have a call out for you, Jake.
Oh, shit.
I have a call out.
Oh, fuck. Go ham, bro.
I'm ready.
Now, I'm going to tell you guys a story, okay? So just bear with me, alright? Yeah, I'm making fun of you, Jake. Get wrecked. Back at Kings of the Storm, okay, I was chilling with you guys, right? And you gave me a quest, right?
I gave you a quest.
There were some flies that were bugging you. And you promised, as a reward for the quest to kill all these flies, that you would give a graphic on your stream.
Oh, shit.
So, Jake, my call up for you and my question is, where the fuck's my graphic?
Oh! He killed the flies, and he got no graphics.
And he leaves just like that,
That's
respect.
Respect. Jake, where's the fucking graphic?
Where's the graph?
So CJ, you want a graphic of flies?
No, he wants a graphic shouting out CJ Hamster, the greatest fly slayer of all time.
Greatest fly slayer.
Perhaps him in like a nice suit of armor slaying flies, dude. Like,
yeah, make it plate armor.
That should be your like I'm about to go streaming. That's like your intro outros for like an entire week. That should be your graphic. That's legit. I mean, the dude slayed flies in your house. Like, how are you gonna argue? That's not it. That's some old bullshit right there. That is bullshit. I don't even want to look at that right now. I'm on tilt. Let's get the next viewer in here. But like
next viewer in here, thanks CJ Hamster, you the boss.
What a boss.
Yo, dog. Like, let's go get some barbecue.
I'm gonna get on him. CJ. Like, that's bullshit right there.
All right, next up is Kiora. Kiora.
What's the name?
Kiora?
Kiora.
She's a long-time fan of mine. I like this.
Hi, Kiora.
Yeah,
welcome to the chat.
What's up, man?
I believe it's a female, right?
Yeah,
Hello?
Kiora's a girl.
I mean,
Kiora is a female.
sounds
She
feminine,
actually ordered the first Dreadnought jersey.
Oh shit!
Bro, that's sick.
Hello?
Kiora?
Kiora, I'm gonna give you
In the
5.
bottom left, you can unmute your mic.
Oh,
hello.
Kiora, hello.
Hello, Kiora?
Hi.
Hey, how's it going?
Hello.
My question is, what do I have to do to get a signed Tempo Storm T-shirt? I'll pay for shipping. I'll buy the T-shirt.
What's to do with that?
If you send it to where I live right now, and I'd be willing to send it to you directly because I know you've been a long time fan, I will do it for absolutely free as long as
She
you
said a
get
signed Tempestorm jersey, not like one somebody that
If you want just
who has to sign it though? Who's got to sign it?
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
the real question.
Honestly, she could send it
I
to the
will
house,
take
and I will
whoever I
drive
can
there.
get. I will even let Zoya touch my T-shirt.
Whoever I can get, I will even let Zoya
Get fucking
touch
wrecked, Dread. Get fucking wrecked, Dread. You shitter.
Dread, I have to admit,
she
you
said
got
Tempestorm,
no.
okay?
I got body.
Dread, KO, Soldier, Zoya, and we can even wait till the new players get there. Stray and Goku.
Yeah, and apparently Zix too.
Well,
I will drive to make that happen just because you've spent a long time supporting me directly. So I will drive to the house.
For the record, this next Monday, we're announcing a contest where you can win signed Tempestorm swag.
Spoilers.
But I'm sure there will be more opportunities like giveaways and stuff.
All right, Kira.
But she calls into the show right now and can't get a signed jersey right now. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
I'm saying I will personally. Okay, Kiora.
You know what? Thanks, Dred. I really appreciate that. You seem to appreciate the fans too, and I think that goes a long way.
I don't have any jerseys to sign right now.
Hold on. Is Kiora still in the call? Or she's watching the stream. Okay, Kiora. I will personally direct message you my address, my personal address, and I will drive that to the Templestorm house, and I will get Zoya, KO, and Soldier, bare minimum, to sign that jersey for you. If you want me to wait for the other players to get in, I can do that too. But I will do that for you.
Awesome. You guys are
Kiora, what kind of dog do you have?
I have a black lab and I have a pit bull.
They both sound adorable. Thank you so much for calling. Dreadnought will send you a jersey because he loves you desperately.
That's what it comes down to. Dread understands the fans. He respects that.
They drive everything.
Great question. Thank you for calling in.
Kiora, thank you for calling.
Love you guys.
Thank you.
Peace.
Bye.
And for other fans who potentially want signed shit, we're doing contests soon. That'll happen every month. That giveaway. We're starting one this Monday.
For the other fans.
For the other fans who want to win signed jerseys. This Monday, we're announcing a contest that involves our website that you can try and win shirts from, as well as other shit.
Plug. All right, Jake, next question, please.
Templestorm.com for
That's
the
for
best
fuck's
guides
sake.
and heroes of the storm. We have guides written by
Hey,
Dreadnought
Jared,
here.
you can plug your shitty website another time. Welcome, Switchblade, to the show.
Switchblade!
Nice.
Switchblade!
Yes.
You just tweeted at me not long ago. What's up,
Switchblade,
Switchblade?
I will kick you so fast if you're not there.
Switchblade?
Switch, please.
In the bottom left corner, you click the unmute.
4.
Yeah, click the unmute.
3.
Yo, what's up with the chat? Like, I said bye, and everyone is saying, like, I don't know. BKB is hilarious because I said bye.
I want the next question that gets called into directed at BKB.
All right.
No.
Question is for BKB.
Switchblade, are you there, bro?
Switch, please.
Oh,
Bottom
man,
left.
I'm on tilt.
Switch, you're gonna be so Switch.
Sell out.
Oh gosh.
I'm gonna kick you so fast, bro.
That's it, man. He's not there.
All right, he's gone.
Switch. I'm sorry, man.
All right, next up is Fax of 2Arc Gaming. Fax.
I like Fax.
Hey, Fax, welcome to the chat, bro.
What's up,
Hello.
dog?
What up, Fax?
Yo, guys, what's up?
What's going on, man?
Yo, homie.
What's
What up with you?
I'm just chilling, watching you guys. Looking
Nice, man.
I like your choice of pizza, bro. I think you have a great
Dude,
taste.
Shut the front.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, CBKB gets it.
How bad does pineapple pizza taste?
It's probably the greatest thing ever. So.
Oh!
Okay.
I
Well,
can't
you've already
even answer
segregated
this
yourself
question.
from half of this show, so
Yep.
go ahead and direct your
Great
question at Kubi
That
or
was a
Archer.
great statement followed by a great question. Let's hear it, Fax.
All right, so my question is, who is the biggest surprise team of 2015 going into the road to BlizzCon?
Into the World Championship?
Yeah, the road to BlizzCon.
Into Road to BlizzCon. Biggest surprise team.
Damn. Well, there's only 2 teams.
I think you got to give it to DK, right? You
DK
gotta give it
Korea,
to
man. DK Korea.
You got to
MVP.
give it to DK because like
Without
they
a
were,
doubt.
What?
they were
Why?
faced with the most impossible situation to beat
MVP Black.
MVP. Like, there's no way any team in the world is beating MVP
Kubi.
Black to get to that spot.
I agree with you, man.
Oh, okay.
It does it. Like, how do you not?
I agree.
How do you
I
not
agree.
give it to them?
Yeah.
MVP Black was like the number one team in
But
the
they
world.
fucked it up. They
Oh,
fucked
they,
it
I mean, like, they didn't get as far as like they wanted to for sure, but like they were definitely the
Yeah.
how do you even accomplish
Yeah,
that?
for surprise
mean-
making it there, every team deserved to be there. Like Navi and Dignitas.
No,
like,
they're
I've
all
been
great
picking
teams.
Dignitas for a long time because I knew that roster was gonna be sick. Navi had a great roster for a long time. They were winning things for a while. Like both Tempo and Cloud9 were the clear favorites to go to BlizzCon. The Chinese teams, like it wasn't originally E-Star and
Braveheart.
Braveheart.
Yeah.
Those were the first two that qualified. You know, every team that went there were like, if you were to put like top 1 or 2, would have been them. But if you were to pick like if only one team from Korea was gonna make it, everyone was expecting MVP Black. Everyone.
All right, BKB, let's hear it.
I would go for like Cloud9 actually winning BlizzCon. I mean, think about
Oh,
it.
not
like,
winning, going there. The question was going.
I don't know.
No,
I
he's saying,
think
no, he didn't
What?
even say that. He just said
Oh, really?
like
Yeah.
underdog team, like a surprising team.
Yeah,
going
like
into
they were
BlizzCon.
all the time. They were all the time the second in NA, and they were like sometimes even struggling versus lower teams in NA, and they win BlizzCon. I mean, DK won MVP Black. It still means something. Another team is Navi because they came up with 6 threats and like they didn't lose a single map in Europe.
I
They
did
were
really
not
enjoy
even that good. They were not even that good. Like before the qualifiers, they like the scrims were equal, and they didn't win any big tournaments. And they
I
just
think internally it's less surprising. We've always felt that NA was the strongest region, and we knew at the time C9 was better than us. So like we knew NA was going to win the tournament, and like with C9 playing as well as they would, or we're going to. I don't think it was a surprise for us, but we were the ones I don't know. Every region's always biased towards themselves. Like NA's always felt like they're the best, or EU's always felt like they're the best. KR China always probably think that they're the best. So from that perspective.
I slightly agree. I understand where you're coming from with that point of view. I definitely think that it is a regional bias that made it seem that Cloud9 kind of stepped out and it was like, wow, that's so surprising. I see where you're coming from on that. I definitely think I would say if I had to choose 2, which was the original question, that
Where's Jake?
it would be DK and Cloud9. But I think one thing that I think it was a foreign bias to think that NA was as weak that it was, because even with the fall of Tempo Storm being at potentially one of the most toxic times of its existence, it still managed to make it as far as it did. It just shows like how strong the NA region actually kind of was, whereas it was typically easily mocked even by Europe with our light travel to Europe. People blew it out of proportion, and so I agree with your point of view. I guess I just feel like it's kind of biased to say that they feel like C9 was surprised to make it as far as they did, because I expected it was going to be us or C9, and obviously I felt like C9 was the better team at the time. So, but I agree where you're coming from.
Are you guys proud of me?
I mean, hello? Do I need to show you what I have left?
Hey, can you guys still hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, is that Switch?
Hey, And I just want to shout out to you guys for being like OGs of the scene. Like I've been around since forever, and so have you guys. So thanks for being around as much as you guys.
Shout out to you, man.
It's awesome shit.
Facts have been here a long time.
Yes, he has. Big
OG too, Mark. I heard the shout out earlier in the show.
The original,
Steve.
baby. My boy C.S. Stevens, Soldier. Most terrifying version of 2-Arc that ever existed.
Gilly says she doesn't want to ask a question, or she doesn't have one.
Gilly doesn't have a... I have a question. Do I have to get in? She has a question.
Does she?
Yeah, she just wrote.
I don't know if Jake's AFK, so I don't know how the Discord shit works.
He's on it.
Jake has to move people into it, though. He's not here.
He just showed up.
Oh, there's Jake.
He's back.
What's the link to Discord? I'll give it to Gilly.
I hear she's got a question. She's got a question now, she says.
I'm linking
caps,
it to her now. I linked her to the Discord.
Caps lock
Wait,
wrote.
I don't remember. Has Facts...
Jake?
Has Facts asked this question?
Yeah.
All right.
It's Gilly Weed. You don't have to download it. You don't have to download it. It's just a web thing.
Yeah, just go to
the
the
download. Just go to the link, Gilly.
Did you guys link
Hey,
it?
do you remember the guy named Jared Eglet?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. That guy that was so weird.
Wait, that was a thing?
Yeah.
There was a guy named Jared Eglet that would type in chat all the time.
Yeah, he was like very active for a while. What happened to him? I see Jared Leglet. I wonder if it's the same guy.
Oh,
very
no,
close.
No. Does Gillyweed has to do some like why does the second part of the
I mean I can call her on
has to do
Skype in the
something
worst
with
case.
Well, yeah, it'll mess up the.
Can't do Skype.
Before we get Gillyweed, we're gonna
Does it have to do something with the weed?
Guys, we're gonna let True Wacky Gamer ask his question.
Hey.
True Wacky? I like
Hey
that.
man, what's up?
What's up, True Wacky?
I actually have a question from Aliette that she didn't want to ask.
Oh man.
Okay, all right.
She said, "What was your favorite patch, and what did it add that made it your favorite?" And then my quick comment, I want to say, fuck Kubi for not being nice at BlizzCon.
Nice.
But I didn't answer.
Oh shit!
Is there a
Fuck
story
you,
behind
Corey.
that, or is it just like fuck Kubi, or like cuck Fubi? Like what's?
No. I said hi, and you're like, yeah.
Get wrecked! Damn, wrecked. Kubi's a dick.
Was I distracted? I'm sorry, bro. I didn't mean that.
Kubi.
I think you might have been distracted by me showing Jake my nipples, but it's
Well,
whatever.
are you actually upset at me for that, or?
No, I love you. I just wanted to give you a little shit about it.
It's funny.
I think you're on your way to something.
Cool, man. It's cool, man.
I can answer this question.
Anyway,
it is a good question, though. It is a good question. That's
My
legit.
favorite patch, hands down, was the promote patch, and who knows why?
Fuck off.
Because we started winning every fucking tournament when that patch came out.
Because we were hands down, without a doubt, the best team in the world during the promote patch. The no team could even.
Basically what I just said.
No, I agree with you. That's what I'm saying. Is that's my patch as well. It's not even that the promote patch was healthy for the game. It's literally just that from my team's perspective, there was no team in the world that even kind of stood a chance against us. If that was the BlizzCon patch, it would have been pathetic to watch the World Finals.
Yo,
I bet IRL Zoya is soft as F. Pick a fight with him on the subway or whatever. You'll see a human Jello. Well, I'm not gonna fight you at Subway. Why would I fight you at Subway?
On the subway,
I'm not gonna
bro.
fight anyone.
When yo, I see what Raj I put in the chat. Like removal of resurgence. That's legit. Like
When Zoe goes
that
to
was a good
Subway,
patch.
that's a great patch. I mean, like if we're talking about like non-artifacts bullshit, like that might be the best patch that we've seen this year.
Yeah.
And
But
I cannot argue with that.
my
Like,
favorite patch-
Barjar, kudos. That's a great answer. I got to agree with that one.
My
If I
favorite
could
patch.
make a team with the 5 best players in the world, who would they be? Dreadnought, Arthlon, Glaurung. Dread, who else do you not like?
Shut the hell up.
So when you said Glaurung,
That was
Dread,
decent until you said Glaurung. I thought you were serious and you were trying to build a team.
Black Scorp.
Black Scorp, yeah, Black Scorp's on that
Scorp,
team.
Yardy, or
Who's the 5th?
So what? I mean, you guys are saying all this stuff world team, and BKB is just sitting there silently in the middle
Nick
of the screen.
I would not put BKB
No,
on
I'm
that
listening.
team. I respect him.
just pops in Nick Hotz.
Who said Nick Hotz?
Nikki Tuhati, that was Discord.
Oh,
Just jumps
That
in.
might have been me.
oh
That
my
was the
god!
greatest time to hop in with that. That's so good.
Wait, where's ZP at? Grubby.
Moment
Grubby
of silence.
Esports?
Moment of silence, boys.
His MMR is too stratospheric.
Dreadnought was
Oh my god! Somebody just removed.
Yo, Discord legit.
That wasn't me.
was fucking
True story. True story. Dreadnought was at one point like trying to convince the rest of the team that ZP should coach us. Like, he was very adamant for it. And
what the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, that puzzle.
At no point have I ever thought that ZP was a viable competitive player, let alone a coach.
Hi, Gillyweed.
Is this like the ultimate
Hi.
troll? Because that is never true.
Okay, all right, Dread.
fucking baited, dude. So hard.
All right, Gilly, you in there?
Hello.
Yeah, hi.
Gilly!
Oh my gosh, it's her.
Can she hear us?
Yes,
Can you hear us?
Yes?
Okay. Does your name has to do something with weed?
No.
Okay, thanks.
Unless you really want it to.
It's from Harry Potter, BKB.
Oh, wait, what?
Gillyweed.
Remember when Harry eats the gillyweed so he can breathe underwater?
It allows you to breathe underwater in Harry Potter.
It gives you gills.
For the Tri-Wizard Champion.
Oh, that's a gillyweed.
Yeah,
Gilly,
man.
what's your question?
Yeah.
It's called gillyweed.
Gilly, what's your question? I heard you were pondering up a good
Gilly,
question.
I miss you.
I miss you too, but we're going to hang out tomorrow, Jake.
Oh, shit. Yeah, we are. We're going to cast a show match together. I can't wait, Gilly.
We are. It's going to be fun.
gonna
My
ask a question?
And I don't know
Yay!
if anyone will actually want to answer it, but I want to know who is the most difficult team or players that you guys have to deal with, like, behind the scenes.
Oh, shit. You just opened up a can of worms. And that's not
Great
good.
question. That is a great question. Most difficult player to work with.
It may be more for, I don't know if you guys had anybody, you and Jake, Kubi, have anybody, but I'm assuming BKB, Dreadnought, and Zoya have some.
Worst player to
There's,
deal
all right,
with.
I will
There
have
are so many
like,
names I could
point
say
example.
right now, but I don't know if I want to.
I know, right?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
This is a good question because we got to figure out what's PC or not. Right?
Worst player to deal with behind the scenes.
Like, does it have to be in
you
your
know,
game?
Shit, I have a great answer. I can't say it. That's the worst.
Say it.
That means
there is one. No, I'm not. There's absolutely
Just
no.
say it.
Say
Just
it.
say it.
Just
Say what they did at least.
Kubi, don't.
Yeah, you
back
could say
out.
what
Just
they
say it.
did, but not.
Yeah, you
if
know,
that
it's
doesn't
just
give
like
away,
I'm
not
the
say
type of person that holds grudges. I will
You're
just
weak.
say
Oh,
that I am definitely the type of person that will hold a grudge, and if you do something that upsets me, like even if it's like 6 months ago, I'm gonna hold that. That's all I'm gonna say.
So ZP or Idra?
I'm just that's all I'm gonna say. Like if you've done something that upsets me and you attacked me for no reason, I'm gonna hold that for a while.
Can we all
That's
have
all I'm gonna say.
Can we all have a moment of silence of Idra's Heroes of the Storm career?
Thanks, Jake.
That's not
No.
even.
What
That's
is-
not,
what
that
is
is
he
literally
doing
not
now?
who I was thinking of.
Yeah.
So just saying, but like that
I'm
that is the extent of my answer. You guys go ahead. Go ahead. BKB. Let's hear it.
No, too early. I don't
Too
know.
early? Okay,
I
Dredd, go ahead.
I mean, I want to hear Zoya first.
There's so I could literally like list like 5 players right now that are just like fucking
I know
terrible.
it's tough.
to
Like
work with.
it's
But I don't
hit,
want
hit
to.
me with it. Hit me with all
No,
5.
it opens up too many things. Like,
Yes.
Can you name what somebody did without giving them away?
Fuck. No.
it is a really tough. Gilly, do you have a person in mind? Do you want to answer this?
I can say what someone did, and it won't
Okay,
give
let's,
anyone
yeah.
anything.
So I'll know the answer probably. Go ahead.
Yeah, I probably.
Okay, can we maybe
Somebody
say
added-
something?
Yeah, you can say what somebody did. Somebody
No,
added me to Skype
yeah.
after something that I casted just to yell at me for how it was set up.
They yelled at you.
Oh, I know who you're talking
I
about.
wasn't
Yeah.
just
How you
casting.
cast,
I
like-
wasn't even setting up anything. So.
Like you casted a match that they played, and then they just like yelled at you afterwards for how you casted it.
Yeah.
Zuna is
No, not for
complaining
how I
whoever
casted it, for
stole
how
his
it was
stuff
set up.
Funyuns, and I agree.
Yeah, whoever
I
stole
agree with
Zuna's Funyuns. We all have our own people who we think it is. I think Zuna and I agree on who it is, but damn, person. It's a tough question. Player that's difficult to work with. Does it have to be a player? Can it just be like someone in the
No.
scene?
Yeah, that's fine. I don't see why
Sure,
not.
someone.
Miwa is the worst fucking person on the planet. Miwa is terrible. Hashtag 323 is the definition of working with Miwa. I love that kid to
damn.
death, but Miwa. 3-2-3 less, brother. 3-2-3 less.
BKB, you got an answer, man?
I don't know.
It's
I'm not. I'm.
It's a tough question, man. I get you. If you have somebody in mind, at least say what they did, maybe, if it's not too incriminating.
Well, I have played with a player in a team that we had success until like it was a team for a short time, and we started losing for a bit, like for 1 week or like few days, and then like if there was 4 people telling him that we need to do this and this, and he just goes like no, and he starts arguing.
Sounds like Dreadnought when he's
starts arguing with 4 people when 4 of them are telling him.
Dude, that's Dread, totally.
And he keeps going. It's like retarded. But it was a long time ago.
Yeah, everyone's like, let's pick Vala here. Like everyone's in agreement. Even I'm like, yeah, Vala looks good. Dread's like, no, Abathur. Like, no, Dread, I think Vala fits his comp. Abathur doesn't make sense. No, we're going Abathur. Okay, Dread. Thanks.
Dread, confirm or deny?
Definitely would deny that argument, but I feel like it's too trivial at this point to be.
All right, Wade, what's your answer? You got one?
Wade! Let's try to figure out which can of worms to open.
Painful.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm sure pro scene wise, like you guys have dealt with some real shit.
Jared.
It falls between 2 players. I don't really feel comfortable, I guess, laying it out. To work with was the question. What would be the hardest to work with?
Who is the worst to work with behind the scenes? I think it's pretty easy.
Yeah, I just feel like it's.
No, I know who it is, and I don't think you should say it.
I don't think I should either.
I don't think you should say it.
Gilly, you're asking great questions,
That
but
is a good
unfortunately everyone's a freaking...
Yeah, sorry.
That's a good question. It is a good question.
I knew that you guys...
And like, Gilly probably knows all the answers too.
We don't have balls. We don't have balls. Sorry.
It's okay, but Jake, what about you? Which player... What about you, Gilly? Oh, wait, you already did yours. Jake, do yours.
What's my hardest player to work with behind the scenes?
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't have one. I'll be honest. Like...
Yeah, because everyone likes Jake. He's such a great... Huh?
Sorry, man. There's not a single player I dislike in the community.
That's bullshit.
It's not bullshit, bro. Drunk Jake tells no lies.
Okay.
And,
all right, Gilly Wade, thank you very much for
the
call in. The question is a good
Thank
question.
you.
Gilly Wade!
Let's get another one.
Good luck tomorrow.
Good to talk to you guys.
Yes,
Gilly,
we'll be watching.
Gilly,
we'll
I
be
look
watching.
forward to our cast of the Heroes Hype Invitational with Gilly and I tomorrow.
Tune
in at 9 p.m. Pacific.
Okay, yeah. Next question.
Okay, next question. We get it, dude.
We'll plug that at the
Bye,
end of the show.
JC!
Bye!
See you, Gilly.
By the way, how many questions should we do before we play a game? Don't forget about it.
All right, really quick. There's a guy named PewDiePie in the chat. We're gonna invite PewDiePie.
PewDiePie!
PewDiePie was his name in chat.
PewDiePie is the most subscribed YouTuber of all time.
He's also
He's
like
got
the
40 million subs. Dreadnought, you don't even have 40 million followers on Twitch. Don't even fucking dare talk shit about PewDiePie. You shut your mouth. You keep looking down.
One trick pony.
Don't raise your head. Jake?
PewDiePie, are you there? Are you there?
PewDiePie?
Put Zuna on Discord.
All right.
I know, if Zuna's here, we can bring
Yeah,
him.
He is on chat. I want to be a good Let's go.
I want to talk to Zuna.
Zuna's my boy. Let's bring
I
him
want
in.
to talk to Zuna. I miss Zuna. Zuna's fucking
I
awesome.
do. Zuna was a good time.
First of all, though, where's PewDiePie? Is he not here?
He's not here.
All right.
Zuna!
Take him out.
Zuna!
Let's get another person in.
Zuna!
Go see Zuna in here.
I don't see Zuna in the channel, unfortunately.
You might not be at Zuna. If you want to hang out and talk on this, go see Zuna in here.
Zuna loves being on our show. Let's talk about the time where he was on our show before BlizzCon.
You know, I think
2014.
until every time you bring that up, honestly, and because he genuinely feels that he was in the right. And honestly, after hearing his point of view, I don't totally disagree with him. I think everybody was kind of like,
You're taking shit too serious. You're ruining the mood.
Dredd, calm down. It's just a joke, man.
I mean, I guess I'm bad at sarcasm. Hello?
Is he upset about this?
No, I mean I don't.
Are you upset about this?
No,
Like,
I enjoy Zuna. I get along.
love
with
Zuna. We
Oh,
love
we didn't
Zuna.
see eye to eye necessarily.
We just
but I definitely
Zuna.
like Zuna.
We like to give him a little shit because he was like, "Yo, fuck these kids. Like, who are these guys?" That's all.
Yeah.
That's all. That's all. We just like to give him a little shit. That's all. That's all that's going on. BKB, don't give me that. Don't give me that. Yo,
You
Jake,
what?
you
Let's talk about Hall-iday.
Hey, you got another? You got
What
another?
other questions? Bring someone in, Jake.
Chiana Senpai, hello.
Who?
Chiana Senpai.
Chiana.
Hey there. What's going on?
Oh, yeah, I can talk now.
Hello.
What's up, dog?
Yo, yo.
So, back in a while ago, Town Hall had a tradition of giving some hosts a happy birthday song.
Fuck off!
What happens to that?
Fuck off!
Yo, happy birthday to Jared. It's his birthday today. Can we get a happy birthday for Jared?
Happy birthday,
Jared.
Dude, I'm like 800 years old by this point.
Yeah,
Shit.
that's a great question. I don't know what happened to that. I think that's like we really should be respecting Jared's birthday
You're
more.
right.
often.
It's every day is Jared's birthday, man.
I got scared. I thought he has a birthday now, and I didn't say happy birthday.
It's just always his birthday.
Chiana, what else you had to say?
Is that the question?
Oh, that's pretty much that's all. That's all.
We
thanks,
we
man.
appreciate you watching the show and supporting
I
us.
appreciate you remembering my birthday. Thanks, man.
Yeah, that's
Every day is Zoya's birthday. Chiana, thank you for the excellent question. Kubi has left
No
the
problem.
building, but everyone, be sure to say happy birthday, Zoya. At
Okay,
Temple
next
Zoya
question.
on
Sure to
Twitter.
tweet to them too. Tweet at Zoya.
Why?
All right. Thanks, Chiana.
Peace out.
Next question.
Hello, Trash Talk. Welcome to the channel, Trash Talk. Trash Talk, are you there, my friend?
Don't trash talk us, please.
Yeah. I don't
Zuna
wanna-
said he's in Discord.
Oh, okay. Trash Talk, we're going to kick
We'll
you,
wait
bro.
for trash talk. Let's let. kick
Wait,
trash-
don't
Yeah,
kick
Ghost
people.
Zuna needs in. Yeah,
Trash talk,
trash
you
Wait
there,
for trash talk first.
I got it. Hello.
The question is Trash Talk actually there?
Oh, that's the question.
Give him 5 more seconds.
Five,
End that shit.
4, 3.
What the hell kind of 5
Trash
seconds
Talk,
is that?
2, and 1. Trash
Trash
Talk.
talk?
Sorry, bro. Time is up.
Sorry, bro.
Goes to Zuna or Zuna, something like that. Chris Zuna.
I see Zuna. I see Zuna. Zuna!
I'd be a troll. Zuna. Just
Zuna?
Zuna.
Is this the real one?
Can you hear me?
Oh, I
Yeah.
Ah!
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. What's up, dude?
Oh fuck, where's Kubi?
Yo, what's up, man? What's going on, my boy?
Alright.
Like a black
Alright,
mage.
first of all, OBM.
Yo.
You called me overrated.
Yeah,
Now,
for
is
real.
this the beginning when I
Oh,
joined
go
TS,
deep!
or
Yo,
after?
go deep. Let's hear it, bro.
Zuna's
Let's
coming
hear
in. He's coming in.
I'm coming in hot.
Overrated.
Is this the beginning when I joined TS or the ending of TS?
I say that's the
The
beginning. That's the
ending
beginning.
of TS.
The
TS
beginning.
I
is
was-
dead.
The beginning when you were like the fucking league dude that just jumps in and it's like, all right, yo, he's got the mechanical skills. He's fucking jumping in there. It's like, all right,
And then he
yo.
won BlizzCon.
Hey,
Oh,
relax,
wait, wait,
Jared.
wait.
This is between me and my boys. All right.
My bad.
Okay,
My
this
bad.
is-
That-
okay.
That's something I can respect.
Okay, that's what it is.
I don't mind that.
Yeah.
You know me. We're good, man.
Oh yeah, and second,
Zuna,
why,
hey, yo,
why is
Chris,
it so
Chris, why don't
hard
you
for
call
you
me
guys
anymore?
to
Why don't
call
you call me
people
anymore?
on
Why don't
like
you call me?
who's hard to work out with? Like, it shouldn't be that hard. You don't have to say like what they did bad. You can just say, oh, it's tough to deal with them.
Oh shit!
Yeah, but you don't wanna
want
say
us to
the
fire
name.
shots.
Well, all I'm saying is like, I would say my team's hard to deal with. They literally like, I'm the type of person too. Like Zoe said it best. I'll literally, no matter what I'm eating, if someone ever asks for something, I'll always give them. Like no matter what.
Yeah.
So, like even if someone took my shit, I wouldn't be mad. It's just like,
Nope.
can you at least tell me?
Yep.
Like, so what's up? So like, I would say my team because they own my Funyuns.
So,
I agree. I agree with you on that point.
Zuna, who stole the
I
Funyuns?
actually, I said this on the show before, but even though me and Zuna didn't see like eye to eye and everything, I don't think Zuna was. He's nowhere near somebody that I would consider hard to work with. Like that's not saying like just because you're on. Like I genuinely never felt like you were hard to work with.
I just want to know who stole the Funyuns, man.
Everybody on the TS team wants to know who stole the Funyuns. Everybody
Zoya,
has their
why
own
did
version,
you eat the
but-
Funyuns? Why did you cause the team to go into deep turmoil?
Wait, you want to hear my side of
Can we
this
do a
story?
straw poll and ask who the
No,
viewers
because
think
there's
that-
only like 3 answers that actually matter. The
All
people who
right.
fucking lived in the house.
Alright, just listen. This is how the story of the Funyuns go, okay? I bought Doritos and Funyuns. So whoever doesn't like Doritos and likes Funyuns more stole it. Because I went downstairs and was like, where the fuck's my bag of Funyuns? I want to get some Funyuns. And then I go, hey, does anyone know where my Funyuns are? I could have sworn they're on the counter. And then Zoya goes, yeah, they're on the counter. And I was like, oh, okay. So I go downstairs and was like, Zoya, they're not on the counter. Where the fuck are they? They're like, I swear I just saw them. I was like, I could have sworn I just saw them like 8 hours ago. So the crazy search happens. No one finds it. No one checks the upstairs laundry room. And I'm just like, you know what? I don't even give a fuck who stole my Funyuns. It's literally $3. But can someone just like admit it? You know, just whatever.
It was
and then they were just like,
They
I
were
didn't
on
do
the
it. I
they were
didn't do
on
it.
the
So I was
counter
like,
for like 3 days too. Like they so you're like, where's the Funyuns at? And everybody's like, weren't they just like on the counter? Like hello? I don't know. It puts me on tilt just still thinking about it. I just
Why is everyone saying I look guilty as fuck? I didn't eat his damn Funyuns.
Yo,
Literally the day before
Juna,
the Funyuns were
Juna,
stolen, I
would
bought
you have
Juna
had more
Burger King.
respect for that person? Like, you know, like would that person have risen to be like the most respected person on the team if they had admitted to eating your Funyuns?
I think the
it's
most
not
respect,
even the most
definitely.
respected person. I would just have respect. Like if someone took my shit and they're just
Yeah.
like, yeah, that's me, I'll be like, okay, please next time don't do that or please tell me. You know?
Okay, that's fair.
It's
That's
like,
fair.
I wouldn't be mad at the fucker. Like at least man up to it.
That's
If
what I'm
someone
saying.
gets
Just
stealing-
fucking man up to that. That's what heroes
Yeah,
are about. You man up to that shit.
You know, like see that's definitely not the start of the drama of why the team started falling. And well, let's just put it this way: for me, you could definitely tell when the play was. I won't get too into it, but it just went like out of nowhere. Just like, oh yeah, by the way, Zuna, you're probably getting kicked off the team. I was just like, oh okay. So like that right there was like when the team started falling apart. But I won't get into any more besides that.
I can
Robot
agree with
drama.
that.
I love
won't
it.
Go,
Robot
I won't
drama.
go into it, but I can agree with that.
Yeah, I can too.
Esports.
Zuna, who do you think took the Funyuns?
Zunya,
Yeah, just fucking call somebody out, man.
Who
Just,
was
like,
it? Who
fucking
was
do
it? Who
man.
took the
If I
Funyuns?
had to bet, it'd be KO. If I had to bet.
KO took
Jared
the
thought it.
Funyuns.
Jared thinks it's KO too.
I told you earlier. I agreed with who I thought took it.
Fucking KO killed Tempo Storm. Esports.
Yo, fuck.
With the echo. Fucking god, like.
Okay, the reason why I think it's KO, because KO is the type of person that will literally lie in front of you for no fucking reason.
AKA a piece of shit.
This is the best example. Like he doesn't mean to do it like maliciously or anything like that, right? But
Yeah, I agree
Krug
with
goes
that.
up to him.
He's
That's
not
his friend, and he's
malicious.
like, "Oh wow, you have Windows 10. How do you like Windows 10?" And he's like, "Oh yeah, it's pretty good." He's like, "Would you recommend it?" He's like, "Yeah, sure, I recommend it."
I recommend
goes to
eating
his
your
house-
Funyuns in front of your face.
Jake, shut the
Wait,
fuck up.
Listen. He goes to KO the next day. He's like, "Dude, I'm getting blue screens. You recommended it." He's like, "Oh, I don't actually have Windows 10. That was just my background." Like that's what I'm talking about. Like just literally.
That happened.
My background was a picture of Funyuns.
KO had a Windows 10
man.
background as his desktop. He recommended it to his friend Krug that like Windows 10 was good. Then when Krug started getting blue screens and shit.
Was Krug
And-
a Harry Potter character?
No.
No.
And then KO was like, I don't have Windows 10.
So he's just like a spontaneous, just I like
Troll.
Goliath shit. Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it wouldn't surprise me if he would just be like, "Oh yeah, I took those Funyuns and hit him." Like it wouldn't surprise
KO's
me.
in chat now and he's tilted.
Oh, KO's here.
KO's saying when the Funyuns incident happened, he was on a healthy gun. That's true. KO every day when the
That
Funyuns
is true.
incident happened was dieting and working out.
That's bullshit.
Oh,
It's true.
That's part of the reason why it could be him, because he knows he cheated and he's embarrassed in front of everyone that he did so. So he's not gonna be like, I didn't eat Funyuns. I'm on my diet.
Hey, legit, Zuna, we appreciate you calling in, man. That's awesome. Like, good to hear from you. Let's get KO in here to defend himself.
KO, I need you to get on the Discord server right now.
No, thank you so much, Zuna.
I love you, Zuna.
Hope to see you soon.
It's nice to hear from you, Zuna.
Yeah.
Let's get KO in here to defend himself. We gotta get that
in here as well.
Defense. Drama defense.
Arthlon is on the Discord.
Okay, so who is it?
Can someone link KO the Discord server?
Let's go.
Dude,
Someone link KO the Discord server.
Imagine like everyone is defending himself, like, and basically like 6 people saying that it's not him. Like, this is the real shit.
That sounds like the best shit
if this
show
was like a
I've
super
ever heard.
meta, if this was like a super meta, like, you know, investigation movie, it's always the person you think it's not. And chat seems to think it's me, but no one in the house accused me of doing it. No one ever was like, Zoya did it. So if we're going based off those logics,
that's why.
Zoya.
Yeah.
Look into eyes. Yes. Did you stall them or not?
No. I'm one of the few people that drives in this house. Like, if I want a bag of Funyuns, I'll fucking to the store and buy it.
I believe you.
There's only 2 people who drove in the house. It was me and Zoya. Both of us had a car and nobody else did.
So, who is left? Artalon and Soldier.
So one here. No one's talked about.
KO said it. He thinks it was me.
KO is in
I
jail.
originally thought it was Soldier just because, I don't know.
Where's that KO at? Can we get KO in here?
I don't see this KO on the Discord.
No, KO, jump into the Discord if you got to defend yourself. Otherwise, you just talking to a hot air, man.
I think if you look at my Twitter history, you'll see the Discord, and I can pull you into my room if you join it. I was watching Reynad's stream. I don't know if Reynad is in the chat. I don't think he is.
Why would he be?
I don't know. I was harassing.
Doesn't watch our show.
I was harassing Reynad. I know that much.
Great idea.
Yo,
Yeah,
Reynad
let's
loves
stop
me,
that. Let's leave my boss alone.
No, man.
What if it's like a mindfuck
There's
movie?
someone in the chat named Caldor. Is that the real Caldor? Or dragging him in? Caldor, is that you?
This better be the best
Caldor, click the bottom
impression.
left.
Better be the best Caldor impression or the actual Caldor.
I've never actually talked to Caldor.
I hope it's the real Caldor, man.
Caldor?
Caldor?
It's 6 a.m. where he lives, man. That's pretty early.
It is.
Something tells me that's not actually him.
Something about him lets me think that he would wake up at 6 a.m. though, get the grind going.
There's no way that voice was Caldor.
That was definitely not Caldor. Good try, though, man. Good try. Yo, where's that?
What is that?
Hello, Caldor?
Caldor, are you okay?
Johnny Sins, is that you?
Apparently. Caldor said,
Apparently that's Caldor, or that's
It's
KO.
not Caldor.
Apparently
He
that's
would be,
KO.
man.
KO. Are you Caldor? KO.
He's out.
Oh, Caldor left.
He dipped.
Yeah, he knew he got caught. That was KO.
That's KO? He doesn't even want to defend himself. He takes his moment of opportunity to pretend that he's Caldor. That was Arthlon? Man,
get Arson here. Get Arson
you guys
here.
are like... I don't even know what to believe anymore.
Let's get Arthlon in here. We can talk about... I want to hear Arthlon... Soldier says, I want to hear Arthlon's alibi. I bet it was him. Dread, who do you think it was?
You might
as well just
out
out it.
speculation.
Dread, no, everyone else has said who they think it was.
Yeah, you know,
literally
Jared thinks
everyone
it
else
was
on the team
KO.
has said who it
Zuna
was.
says it was KO. Dread, we know you don't think it was KO. Who do you think it was? It's got to be Soldier, right?
I don't think it was me. And I don't think
Artalon
it was
is
Zuna.
kind of big.
You don't think it was,
No.
of course it wasn't
Of course it
Zuna,
wasn't
man.
Zuna.
And I know that it was me, so that's where I leave it.
And you don't think it was KO,
Three.
so you think it was either Arth or Soldier. Which one?
I leave
Or
it
me.
at.
He didn't eliminate me.
Yeah.
I don't think it was Zoya. I think Zoya on the same level, he would very much be like, I ate him. Like if if Zoya, I bought food and Zoya's gotten like where he's eating part of my food, Zoya wouldn't be like, yo, I didn't eat it. He would just be like, yo, I ate your shit, and then we'd make up for it.
Dread
somewhere.
ate my Chinese all the time.
Exactly.
So, like, we had a
It's
system.
not-
All right.
Arth, did you eat the
let's
fucking
break
onions
this
or
down.
what, man?
I got some clues. I did some investigative work on this matter.
Oh shit.
Nice.
Okay.
This is Arth.
But first off,
guys don't recognize that voice.
First off, BKB, I love you. You're awesome.
I love you so much.
Fucking BKB.
Oh my god.
All right, so this case starts when Zuna's Funyuns bags was missing, right? So immediately we search the house. You know, we start checking trash bags. We check people's rooms to see if there's Funyun bags somewhere. Maybe a little bit of crumbs. So we even checked. Dread and KO were streaming. Dread and KO streamed the day they disappeared. So we watched their whole stream to see if they're munching on some Funyuns.
Damn, you guys went hard.
Yeah, this is not. Well, my alibi is I hate Funyuns. I've never eaten Funyuns.
This
in my
is
life.
something Arth has admitted to me in the past. I bought Funyuns at one point and offered them to
Alright,
Arth.
so
and
Dread
said no.
thinks it's Soldier then. Dread thinks Soldier ate him. That's fucked, man. Like, I just don't understand why
we're talking to Arthlon.
Well, no one. Okay, so if Arthlon doesn't like them, this is how the situation did play out. Just like throwing this out there, the bag was almost full. Literally, the bag was pretty. Like it was like
I was gonna get
80%
full. 40 were eaten. Yeah.
Yeah. So if Arth doesn't like Funyuns, maybe he was just like, I'm gonna try these Funyuns. Ate a few.
No.
It's like no, and then just left the whole bag. I'm just kidding, Taylor. I know.
Anyway, so then after that, all you have are clues and leads. So I don't think it's Soldier because Soldier's the most like, what do you call it? Anal about like taking people's shit and like borrowing and all that, whatever. So it's definitely not him because he follows by his own rules.
But the
Zuna's always
left.
not- that's
That
Funyuns.
is Zoya.
KO stole the Funyuns. It's
So that
settled, boys.
leaves-
That's it. Court. If I had a gavel, I'd be banging it down right now.
Let Arth finish.
KO stole the
leaves-
Funyuns.
Oh, no. Hold up. That leaves Dread, Zoya, and KO.
Yeah, it's only
So-
KO, Dread, and Zoya left.
KO would be the type of person to do that for sure.
Oh shit.
Because he's just weird.
Yeah, he is. KO's a weird fucker.
Dread can be unpredictable sometimes. It could be him. Let's see his reactions on stream here. See his facial.
Oh yeah,
He's just doing this big
better
dumb
get this
grin.
shit on
I
lock.
literally maintain the same shit-eating grin. So.
Okay, Arth, do you think it was me?
I think after it's all said and done, I think it was Zoya because Zoya said he discovered the bag of Funyuns above the washer and dryer in the cabinets up there. And
I did.
Who randomly discovers a bag of Funyuns in those cabinets that have nothing in them? Months
I was
later?
looking for the dryer sheets.
The dryer sheets are out in the open. They're right next to the
Did I show you the bag before or after BlizzCon?
Zoya
Dread?
broke down his own team.
Dread, did I
Get
show you
that
the bag before or
story.
after
Let's
BlizzCon?
go.
You showed me it before.
I showed Dread the bag before BlizzCon when I found it.
But you
I
didn't.
I didn't want to tell anyone else because I thought you would like
hold
trust
on.
it up.
To keep
Hold
your
on.
secret,
There's a-
Zoya ate the Funyuns. Hashtag Zoya.
There's another person as well. There's
Krug.
Krug.
Krug could have
Krug
eaten.
could have
That was
done
my original. I used to tell Arth every day I thought Krug did it.
Who is
Because they just
Krug?
randomly
might have
disappeared.
done
Like we couldn't even
Krug
find the
is
bag. Anyway.
he's a friend of the team. He got along with everybody a lot, and he came to the team. He also gave a ride to KO when he went to the gym and stuff. He stopped by almost every day, and he would take us to like places too.
If we never found the bag, I would have thought it was Krug. But how would have Krug gotten the bag from downstairs up to the laundry room? That's
Well, he's
where.
upstairs all the time after and before the gym.
Yeah, he would go upstairs all the
Really?
time.
I would
Yeah.
never hang out with Krug in the house. Okay, so,
So-
maybe that is possible.
So Krug ruined Tempo Store.
No,
I mean-
fuck Krug. Hashtag fuck Krug.
Hashtag fuck
We'll
Krug.
never know.
Let's
Need
just
to prove.
blame Krug. He's
So what's
not
funny
here
is
to
when we
defend
found the
himself.
bag of
Hashtag
Funyuns,
fuck Krug.
I told Zuna, and Zuna's like, "You need to check the bag and like you need to crush a little bit of the Funyuns up to see if they're stale." I'm like, I can just check the expiration date.
Yeah, that's
Those
when
were
I was
super
showing
gross.
it. That was the first thing I did when I checked it. I was like, "Are you sure this is the right bag?" And I was like, "Look at the expiration date to see if it's actually that bag," and it very much was. So
Taylor, with how much I took you to Taco Bell, you're gonna blame me? How
I didn't
dare
blame you. I said you're
Yeah, he said it
a
was
high
his fault.
suspect.
Okay, all right.
To this day, we'll never know.
That's legit.
This is something that will never be solved. This will be like hashtag Tempo Storm Funyuns, like for the rest of our lives.
for
Like,
the rest of our lives.
no one will ever know.
I mean,
Unless KO finally has like a guilt trip and admits it on stream, like fuck, it was me. Like, you know.
My speculation of it was if I was, I didn't have any idea of who I thought it was. I just knew who I removed from the equation, and it was only Zoya, Zuna, and me. Just because
Listen,
me
if you have-
personally, I know I didn't do it, and I knew it was Zuna. He didn't do it because it was his, and Zoya because of our eating situation. That I very much figured that it wouldn't be the like
Should
you
not-
wouldn't say no.
I had the
you would
same
just
eating
eat it
situation
and
with
admit-
Zuna, basically. Zuna
What
and
is
KO, like,
what is
in
our
our shit,
eating
we share food all the
situation?
time.
Yeah, because like Zoya would eat my food, I would eat Zoya's food. It wasn't a big deal. It was literally just like, oh, I ate your stuff, and then it was like, me and
that was my deal
Zoya
with
were
Zuna,
very
basically.
casual when it came to that. So.
But if you're the Funyun Bandit, just fess up.
Just
It's not
fess
worth
up
it
to that
anymore.
shit, right?
Just fess up to that
That's
shit.
what real man.
I feel like at the point it's boiled up to the point where like even like if it wasn't fessing up at the original point, because originally it was very very casual where it was like it's cool, like there's no way it's gotten to the point where the person would now, you know. That's like how I feel about it. But
I mean, the team is split up at this point. Like, why not just?
I mean that is what the honorable perspective would
Just
be, but I
fucking
feel
own
like
up
it
to that
wouldn't.
shit.
I feel like it won't
Just
happen.
kneel down.
I
let the
wonder
holy
if
justice
Zoya
take
will
over
ever
you.
tell us when he ate the Funyuns.
Confess.
And he doesn't deny it. Like,
Zoya, how could you, man? Zoya ate the Funyun. Hashtag fuck Zoya, man. That's fucked up.
What did the Funyuns taste like, Zoya? Just tell us a little bit
what
about.
did they taste like? Was it worth your whole team
I
dissolving?
mean, I'm
because
sure
of
they
that shit?
tasted like Funyuns. I've bought Funyuns before. In the
Zoya, did they taste like
Purchase.
Dreadnought's retirement?
Like a sigh of relief?
Yeah.
Damn, boys.
Funyun Gate. Hashtag Funyun Gate.
Hashtag Funyun Gate.
KO, we gotta get KO still in here, right? And give his
Um,
point of view.
KO comes
Well,
in.
thanks,
and sounds
Taylor.
Like Caldor for a
Thanks,
second.
Taylor, for your
Yeah,
input.
that's my
We
sad
need Soldier and
story.
KO in here.
We love you, Taylor, man.
I don't see KO on Discord,
KO, get on Discord.
but I do see Soldier.
Get
Sup, Soldier?
Soldier. Joshua.
Soldier's here to confess.
Soldier.
This is a moment.
Joshua. In the bottom left, you unmute.
Arthlan, I'm kicking you, bro.
Later,
Sup,
Taylor.
Sup, Soldier.
Soldier?
Josh. In the bottom left, you unmute. And you got to activate your mic at the top. It pops up. Asking, is it okay if this webpage uses your mic?
Hi, Soldier.
What a guy.
Soldier?
He's really the guy, you know?
hello.
Is this the real Josh?
BKB, what do you think about the American esports teams?
He thinks Funyuns, and that's it at this point.
American?
Yeah.
What do you mean, like?
Do you think they're
user? Oh, as a people?
Substar Zerg?
As
Few more
people.
questions. If Soldier
What do you
and
mean-
KO
what do you
don't get
mean,
on soon, we
Jay?
probably should end the show.
Soldier left, so we brought Star Zerg in. Star Zerg, what's up, my friend?
I am fine.
What's up, Star Zerg?
Oh, hello, Star
It
Zerg.
got kind of boring with the Funyun talk, so I thought I'd ask an actual relevant
Oh,
question.
yeah.
Oh, shit.
That is a. that's a
Ask
good
away, my friend.
All right, so actually there's a two-part to this.
Oh, man.
But, like, I value my brain cells, so I don't want Sonya to answer. So, which player do you guys think is the best player currently in each region, and why? Also, just like a special thing for Zoya.
Ooh.
This is I linked something in a Twitter in Discord. There's a GIF of Zeratul of Black Scroll playing Zeratul. That's the best Zeratul in the world, Zoya.
At one
Get
point.
wrecked, boy!
Best players in each region
What
are
was that gift
Caffeine-
taken?
I'll give an answer. K1 Pro.
I'm doing it now. Shut the fuck
Well,
up.
that's fine. I'm going. That's anyway. It's fine.
King
K1 Pro?
Caffeine.
No, you're wrong.
Athero Angel. I don't know Korea.
This GIF! Oh my god!
I want to see
I
the
don't
GIF.
see the GIF. Where is
Look-
it? How
look
long
at-
ago was it?
Look at the stream. Look at the stream.
I
He
can't see
told
it.
me he was watching on the map like somewhere else. Like he was checking the lanes or something.
Oh, so we're saying.
Oh, okay. So he got bodied super hard.
I mean, that happens.
All right. My answer for NA K1 Pro.
K1 Pro, best player in NA. K1 Pro.
EU, Shrimpy.
Shrimpy, best player. Shrimpy for E EU.
Yeah. For China, I haven't watched enough China play. Even
Yeah, I don't know about China and Korea,
even
but-
just watching Gold League, I don't think it's fair to like name a best player. Like Shrimpy and Camel Pro have been consistently very good for a long time. I think it's fair enough for me to say that. In terms of Korea and China, I don't think I can give a fair answer.
All right, Korea.
He just said he doesn't give a fair answer for Korea and China. Could you
Maybe
say-
SCSE or Noble S, one of those two.
No,
Why
I
do you
don't-
have to steal every single one of my answers? I hate you.
Well,
you
get
put me on tilt.
wrecked, Red. Get wrecked.
You think Swimpy's better than ADRD or not ADRD, Aetheric Angel, even after his performance? I think he choked in those games.
I think they both did very well. I think Shrimpy is a more Aethero did very well at BlizzCon. I'm not going to argue that, but I think Shrimpy is just like a more consistent.
I think Shrimpy underplayed at BlizzCon.
I agree with you. I agree.
I don't disagree with you.
He definitely underplayed at BlizzCon, but he's still an overall better player. Who was Aethero Angel before BlizzCon?
He was still considered.
He was very good, but was he at Shrimpy?
You kidding?
No.
Going into that, everyone thought he was the best warrior in the game.
He's very good.
Just finally, you got to see it's so hard to see flashy shit from warriors. We finally
why?
That's not true at all. What?
Why
SCSC? Name flashy shit. Name any EU tank that did flashy shit.
Are you just talking
EU? Name any EU warrior that did flashy shit before that. None of them did.
No. You said for warrior players. It's hard for warrior players.
The question was directed at each region.
It's definitely possible for warrior players to show their skill. I think that's a bullshit argument.
I'm not saying that it is, but in EU, name a warrior who does flashy shit besides
BKB.
Aethero's a very good warrior. He's probably the best warrior in EU, but I'm just saying that Shubi's a better player overall. Relax. That's my opinion. But just to be able to Arturo is not good enough because you can't be a warrior player playing.
No, the point you make that I'm arguing with, that Aetheric Angel was nobody before BlizzCon, and that's not true.
That's not what I'm saying. He was just
That's what you said, though. That's literally what you said.
The level of Shwimpy.
You said name a moment before BlizzCon that Aetheric Angel shined. I'm saying he always shined as a warrior player in EU.
He's a good player. I'm not arguing.
It wasn't just BlizzCon that he got his.
He's always been top 5.
Well, you said otherwise just a second ago, Kubi.
That's not what I said.
You did. You said name a time before BlizzCon that Aetheric Angel shined. He was a great player throughout all of his fucking career.
I think he has been a great player. I'm just saying he's not at the
level. You didn't say that, though.
I just said Shwimpy's a better player. Relax. All right.
No, you said.
That's all I'm saying.
Shwimpy's
sucked. Been a better player.
Out of Kubi's mouth, he said, Aetheric Angel's the worst player in the world. That is what Kubi said. And
I just want to add, this is why I didn't want Zoya to answer, because this.
Well, you can fuck off because Zoya answered. Starter.
If I was to give my answer, I would agree with Kubi on every level except actually every level. China, I agree. I don't feel like I've seen somebody stand out enough to where I can give that point of view. When it comes to Korea, I would say SCSE. EU, I would say Shrimpy, and K1, I would say for NA on all those regions. And I agree that I think if I was to put the next one, it would be Aetheric.
I changed my mind. BKB's the best player in Europe. Fuck all of you.
Got him.
No.
I never got to hear why though. Like, why do you think they're the best players? Like,
because
what,
look at that fucking smile.
Shwimpy's diversity and consistency was enough to impress me, along with K1's. K1 was actually impressive for a long period of time, and his consistency also is another thing that separates him. I think the most impressive thing out of SCSC before BlizzCon and during that time, I guess we haven't seen much of them now, but before then, it was very much his patience as a tank was hands down one of the most impressive things that I've ever seen. He would a lot of times you can see where he carries his team through waiting for absolutely the perfect time to strike, where I feel like a lot of other regions' tanks would very much be preemptive with it to lead to a not nearly as successful engagement as SCSC had. And that would be my reasoning for each one of them.
I think SCSC
in addition, like, he never forces fights when it's not necessary.
Absolutely.
He only does it when it's necessary.
SCSC is like one of the few warriors that like consistently impresses, where it's hard to like consistently do. Warrior, like from like a outsider's perspective, you don't know the game like super in depth. It's very hard for a warrior player to impress. Like, it doesn't matter how, even if you play perfectly, even if you play literally a perfect game on warrior, there's a chance that no one even notices.
Body blocking is pretty sick, man.
Like body blocking, just like landing mechanics, like it's such a non-flashy role. SCSC was the first warrior to do that with Tyrael, and that was before everyone realized Tyrael was broken. In that certain meta, SCSC. So I can agree with that.
His Murden is what separated him
for days, man.
from the rest, in my opinion.
Really good.
Yeah.
I can agree with K1 as well. I think it's like a really close call between K1 and Calf. I think Calf's consistency for how long he's been playing and how long he's been considered one of the best warriors in the game is a little bit what pushes me to thinking Calf is better. Just because he's been around since fucking forever. Like, literally, since the early alpha.
I agree. And think
K1
also,
didn't pop up till like late February, like January, February.
I also think that K1 kind of got a cop-out by mastering a character who was relevant for a very, very long time.
whereas King Caffeine has had to see heavy adjustments within his
Warriors have
main
been changed a lot.
character pool,
Guys.
which also separates him. Like when Leoric became relevant, he obviously dominated with that. Before that, his Diablo and his Murden were both very important. And it's not to say that he can't play every hero in the pool, but he definitely chooses the one to be masterful of. And whereas K1 very much so chose Jaina and then Tyrande as well. And I don't know if it's his foresight or if it's just his practice on those specific heroes, but he very much has separated them from the rest of the hero pool, and they've been extremely relevant during his rise, which also makes him stand out more than King.
Yeah.
All right. We generally do this show for about 2 hours. We have now been doing this show for 3 hours.
I gotta go to sleep.
Kubi has
almost
working...
4 hours if you can.
You guys are more than welcome to keep going, but I do have to go to work.
I think because we went so much longer, I don't really want to do a viewer game. I know Artanis really wants to, but
we can do a viewer game.
We can always do it.
I wasn't expecting us to go an hour and a half longer than we.
Yeah. So basically, I'm gonna say, if you guys are willing to do a viewer game, Kubi, I know you have work.
Yep.
So Kubi is out. Jared, are you willing to do a viewer game?
I mean,
yeah, Jared is. I mean, that's only like 9:15 there.
And it's not actually a viewer game. Jared, are you willing to play one game on stream
I'll
right
play
now?
one game. Yeah.
BKB, are you willing to play one game?
Yeah, sure.
Dreadnought, are you willing to play one game?
I probably got to tap. That
Dreadnought.
leaves 2 slots for viewers.
What's up?
Or that leaves 2 slots for viewers or whatever, too, where it's rather than 1. So
2 slots of viewers. So
He's
BKB,
really thinking about the people.
me and Zoya will play a
Just
game.
call it. Just call it.
You're saying end the stream now?
I don't
go
want
for it.
Yeah, we can just
do shout outs. Do shout outs
We-
and go to the viewer game.
we can just do it next time.
It's been a good episode.
All right. Well, we will make time to do these viewer games. It is very late for BKB. Kubi has work in the morning. It is past midnight here on the East Coast, so that is fair enough. We're over 3 hours into the show. Town Hall-iday 2015 has been quite enjoyable. I've been watching Warcraft 3 on WCA since they didn't actually play any Heroes games. What an excellent show they've put on.
Great showing. Great show.
Great showing. Everyone that was able to talk on Discord, Starzorg, I'm going to let you go now, my friend. Thank you for calling in. Thank you for everyone to calling in to the Discord server. We will be doing more call-ins in 2016.
Yeah, we should do that.
In general, call-ins will become a relatively frequent thing for Town Hall Heroes in general. But thank you all for putting in your efforts and for supporting our show over the last couple of years. I mean, the show's been going on for almost 2 years now. But Kubi, the floor is yours, my friend.
Ooh, you caught me off guard. I did record another episode.
Oh yeah?
Of my show, the Heroes Fight Club.
But isn't it a new YouTube channel?
I'm looking for that link right now. I will get it real quick. There it is.
Post that shit in Skype and in Twitch chat.
I will put it in the chat real quick. So that's I'm doing sort of very in-depth analysis. Anything I can get my hands on replay wise for tournaments. I pulled this from the Enter the Storm NA playoffs. I think this was round 1, Blank versus Gale Force Esports. I thought it was a very cool fight. Highlighted a lot of really cool plays from players on either side. So check that out if you guys like that. I did do a pilot episode. I super appreciate any of the feedback you guys gave me. I did correct a lot of the production stuff, audio, video-wise.
Video's private, Kubi. It's private.
No! Is it really?
Kubi, everyone on stream hates you right now.
Oh, God, I'm the worst. Is there a way to change that afterwards?
Yeah. So that's a freaking public.
How do you do that?
What do you mean? You go to the YouTube settings.
I see what happened. Okay, this is I uploaded it to my other YouTube channel. That's why. I'll look for it. I'll link it in the channel. But otherwise, thanks for the feedback for everybody during the pilot episode. I think other than that, we're taking 2 weeks off after this, so I'll see you guys in the New Year's. But I will be continuing to put these episodes out. Maybe not on a weekly basis, but I will at least put a couple episodes out before we come back. Otherwise, check out the show matches tomorrow. I think that's really all that's going on for NA Heroes until we come back. That's it for me.
Sounds about right. Zoya, the floor is yours.
Shout out to Tempest Storm and all our great sponsors, G2A, Twitch, and Fnatic Gear. Our first unveiling, I think, will be at Esports Arena. There's a chance we do something online if it happens to pop up before then. Nothing scheduled yet, so expect our first appearance at Esports Arena. I honestly feel that there's a chance we can win it, even with C9 being there. I'm really impressed with how our roster's adapting. I didn't think it'd be like I don't know. Like we're getting such good results in scrims. Again, it's going to be like a tournament setting, which is something like completely different than scrims. You know, scrims results often says doesn't matter. But I don't know. I feel really happy about the team right now. So I can't wait to see that unveiled. I'll be casting Esports Arena as well with the awesome Gillyweed. We'll be there for 2 days casting the tournament. A lot of great NA teams will be there. Be cool to see what happens there. What other shout-outs do I have? Shout out to Dreadnought for being probably one of the greatest people I've ever become friends with in like all of life. It's sad to see him leave the team and move out very quickly, but big shout out to Wade for this year wouldn't have been possible without him. Like this was my first time managing, like ever. I never managed anything. It was made much easier because of him. Starting to get emotional, sorry. Thanks, Wade.
Appreciate it.
That's it for me.
Good job, Zoe. That was nice.
BKB, the year of 2015 is in the past. Talk about 2015 and talk about the future, my friend.
Shout out to you again, guys, for inviting me. Appreciate it. Of course, I guess you should also try to invite other people in Europe. It's
we want you a lot, Artanis. What do you want from us, man?
It's give others a try as well, so it's like fair for others. But I appreciate it a lot, and I can't wait to see you again. Can't wait for another tournament.
All right.
So hopefully this team that I'm playing with now, we can improve. There isn't much time for it, and we'll see. But I believe in the players, and I think we can, if we just put the right amount, put the right way, how we gonna play, it should be fine. And yeah, that's it for me. And if you want, guys, you can follow me on Twitter and Facebook. Yes.
At the BKB Greshevik.
Yeah. Oh, there's BKB. Yeah. I'm gonna write down. There you go. That's it. Thank you.
Thanks, Arthas Bilavovs, for your deep insight of Europe. We'll see you much in 2015 and many other members of the European community. Dreadnoughty, the floor is yours.
You can follow me. Welcome to Dreadnoughty Club. You can follow me on Twitter at TempleDread. Zoya got most of my shout-outs that come from the sponsors towards Tempestorm. Obviously, thanks to Tempestorm for everything they've done. It is kind of hard to talk about this episode about sponsors, mainly because of the stepping away from the competitive play, and I agree with a lot of what Zoya had to say on just everything over the past year. I agree that I don't know how much I would have made without him as well, and eventually you'll probably see me emotionally collapse finally on my stream and bawl about some of the things that happened over the year. I'm surprised I've made it as far as I have without getting emotional about it, but even just that alone just almost brought me to tears, which is enough to make me realize that a lot of what happened and what is happening and everything else in my life is I rely on a lot of the people for it to happen, and I'm very appreciative of it, but at the same time the bromances kind of built in the process are they're inspirational, and to say the least. And again, now that I've stepped away from competitive, I'm looking to stream and cast potentially, depending on my opportunities there. I've been streaming 5 to 6 hours a day. I'm going to move that to 7 and 8 near in the future. I'm looking to try and cast full time, but financially, that's obviously a really hard thing to do. So if I get the support enough from you guys, that's what I'll be doing. So if you guys at any point like what I do, like who I am and everything else, I appreciate it if you would go out of your way to try and support me. And again, thank you for everything you've done for Tempestorm and me too. And just because my stepping down, I don't think you should pull away from Tempestorm, because
it goes farther than just me.
Dread, I know we're like past the show's ending, but is there any? I'm going to interview you right now. Is there any significant reason as to why you've stepped away from being a competitor yourself? Is it a personal reason? Is it something to do with Heroes itself? What is the reason you stepped away? Because honestly, of all the players in North America, you are probably hands down the most popular among Heroes of the Storm competitive players in America.
Yeah. The amount of work and stress and unhappiness that it brought on my life wasn't worth the time and money and everything else that I earned with it. It made me unhappy.
Okay.
The situation that I eventually fell into. And honestly, I might be taking it out on stepping down now because we might have had a bright future as a team with the roster that we were developing. And I honestly feel like maybe there was some saltiness that was brought on by the last roster and last year that we had as a team that I'm kind of taking out on now. And it might be unfair, but a lot of it came down to I put an immense amount of time and heart into what happened, and I very much felt like I was betrayed by some players and aspects of the team and everything else, to the point where I felt like it almost got unrepairable, and I just kind of needed to walk away. And so I decided to try and use what I can do for the community and what I think I can provide for the community and other aspects than just a player, which is maybe analytical casting if Blizzard and everybody else will have me, just a general streamer and everything else. But I kind of wear my heart on my sleeve, and I feel like you see that sometimes when I cast, and that didn't change when I was a captain or a player too. And I felt like some people kind of abuse that.
Well, Dredd, I think I can speak for the entire community and say that you have given us so many phenomenal games, and you have provided so much knowledge and entertainment throughout your history as a pro gamer. If this is indeed the end of your pro gaming career, we look forward to you being a streamer and a commentator for Heroes of the Storm, and you will provide invaluable content and knowledge for us in here for Heroes of the Storm. Dreadnought, 2015 has been a great year for you, and 2016 will be even better. Thank you all for tuning in to Town Hall Heroes Town Hall-iday 2015. This is the crew: Kubi, Zoya, Solid Jake, BKB, and Dreadnought signing off for 2015. We'll see you guys next year for Town Hall in 2016 and Heroes Esports growing even more. Thank you all for the support, and GG.